sniper school? From my family to yours. Thank you. God damn it, Tony. Sorry, doing things. I can't react to them. God damn it. Tony there with the 5-banger. MTM coming back with the 3 months. Coming in. Sorry to give us something to miss, Daydream. Knocker putting it right in your face, shake weighting it. Shot Knocker might pop that off right into the camera there. You might want to be careful.
I know, right? Look premature. Premature knockoff there.
Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the early Hype Train Level 2. Y'all are nuts. You got the SCS Game Day Show, episode 478, Knocker. Holy shit, we're almost at 500. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely fucking crazy. Almost 500 episodes of doing these Game Day shows. Insane.
Well, that's pretty intense.
Tony, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 5-banger, getting #1 marble stream in the world. And my man, fellow Cowboys fan extraordinaire, Sorry is in the house. And it's not sorry that we're supporting the Cowboys today. Finally have somebody on my side.
I got you, man.
Let's go.
Listen, best team in the NFL, right? I mean,
Dude,
hands down, no
best
bias.
team in the NFL. God damn it.
Yeah.
Pause. What? Stop it. You're lucky your Ravens won, dude. You're lucky your Ravens won. Stop popping off, dude. All right? Stop popping off. You're lucky the Ravens came back and beat that shitty-ass Colts team. And can we just talk about real quick how shitty kickers are in the NFL? Holy crap, what happened this weekend?
Dude, it's been wild, right? It's it's crazy.
Dude, 5 missed field goals in the Bengals Packers game with 2 minutes or 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter in overtime. Wow. My God, it's absolutely insane. I've never seen anything like that before. Chat, welcome in. It's good to have you in. Be more positive with the 700 mom. Thank you for the 17 months. Positive with the 45 in the hype train. I appreciate it all. If you want to get any questions in, I did fix the channel points so they're good to go. You can get any questions in for the podcast you have, whether sports related or not. Throw it on in there and we'll get to them later in the show. Again, we have special guests, Sorry in the house, extraordinaire Twitch streamer, partner Twitch streamer, father, veteran as well, and huge sports fan. So I'm very excited to have him in here as well. Unfortunately, he is an Ohio State fan, which we're not going to knock him for on this show, but you know, their old coach doing big things out there. You know, Urban Meyer, you know, doing big things as usual. Oh, dude, so good. Mod, they're the 143. Boomer Pause, welcome in. Again, we usually don't pay a chat. If you're new here, we try and keep up with chat, but I'm probably not, just because we're in a podcast and we're going to be talking about things. So
I'll try.
Feel
That's
free.
My job.
That's like Knock will catch things. I won't, so don't feel bad. I don't catch them anyway, so you shouldn't feel bad. It doesn't matter. Again, we got Pops in the house tonight. We got, again, Tony Black's #1 marble stream in the world, who's just fucking crushing this season. You were literally stepping on everyone like cockroaches to see and being like, you're literally giving the middle finger to everybody.
Two in a stream. Let's go.
And you're gonna get top 25 fucking racer, dude. You're nuts, man. You're absolutely nuts. I fucking love it.
Cockroaches.
Absolutely love it. And for all those that are sticking around after, Knocker will be rolling balls as we're going to go for that top 3 stream. We're going to try and get it this season. So Knocker, after the podcast, is going to be going for a few hours. And then Knocker is going to be going tomorrow 8 hours and Thursday in the morning as well, a little early morning. So we're just going to just crush it. We're just going to keep going and moving. So, but back to Sorry. It's good to have you in, man. Again, I know we found each other probably a few months ago, and your channel brought me in because, man, you're just as fucking crazy and silly as I am. I mean, you can tell by the clips behind you right now. I mean, you're family man as well, dude. So give us a little background, man. I know you said you were from Ohio, so coming in from Ohio, but you also served as well, and you got a couple kids. So how'd you get into the streaming life?
Yeah, from Ohio. Obviously, that's how I'm a Buckeyes fan. Yeah, I know you mentioned how I became a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
Funny enough, you know, I grew up with the typical no dad family, so I didn't have like anyone to like follow, you know what I mean? Like I feel like as a young man, you kind of like follow your dad, and I lived in an area where you're either a Bengals fan or a Browns fan. Right. Well, I was like, you know what? Screw that. You know, who are these Cowboys? You know, I was a young man. I was born in '88, so at that time, the Cowboys were, controlling the '90s pretty well. You know, Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman. So I was like, I'm gonna be a Cowboys fan. So I bandwagon as a young man, and what a fun ride that's been, because we've literally not won since. So.
I'm with you, dude. I'm with you. We had one. That's pretty much the same reason where I came from with the Cowboys. Is that I mean, I was at home and we didn't have a team, so it's like that was the big team, right? When you grew up, right? So I was the Cowboys. They're fucking winning games. Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman. You know, I wanted to be Troy Aikman as a little kid, man. I want to be the fucking Cowboys quarterback when I'm older. I'm going to do it, date a cheerleader and do it all, you know? And now I'm here with all you guys. So,
that didn't work out so well, right?
So,
my favorite is when I get called a bandwagon fan. I'm like, why am I a bandwagon? We've literally not won.
Yeah, like
anything.
It's not fun to be a fan of the Cowboys. Like, they act like it's something fun that we like enjoy. This isn't a fun experience. It's not at all for us.
We just get ripped apart every week, you know? So
so
I mean, it's not anymore.
I found Twitch though, watching ESPN. Funny enough, I found Twitch. Ninja was hosting a Fortnite tournament. Found Twitch. I was like, you know what? I want to do that. I want to stream Fortnite. And obviously it didn't work out. I became a crazy man like you, and then here we are.
So funny. I started with Fortnite too from my Xbox with a fucking Xbox camera, dude. You'll see those clips pop up sometimes throughout, and yeah, man. And then you just moved on. I end up like, you know what? I think I'd rather just be the entertainment than try and beat somebody building 90s in Fortnite, you know?
I realized quickly that I wasn't that great at the game.
Yeah, right? You really
sweaty 5-year-olds.
Yeah, exactly, Tony. It's sweaty 5-year-olds just cranking 90s, dude, all night long. It's fucking crazy. Hermit, thank you for the gifted sub, bro. I appreciate it. Again, everyone on the Hype Train, thank you so much, and I appreciate y'all being here. Again, if anyone misses it, want to go back, it's always up on iTunes, iHeartRadio, thanks to Johnny Ice the next day who posted for us, and up on YouTube as well, and right here on our VOD. So we're gonna get to a lot, but how did you so you got into streaming, then you're like, dude, I'm just gonna change up, do different community stuff, and then just building from there?
Yeah.
How long until you got partnered? Like, did you, from the time you started streaming to the time you got partnered?
About 2 years. So
2 years?
I actually went to Mixer for a little bit, tried out Mixer when the whole hype thing happened with Ninja and all that. Tested that out, didn't really like it. Came back. When I came back, I was like, you know what? No more Call of Duty, no more Fortnite. Like, I'm a competitive guy, right? So those games are naturally the games I kind of draw towards.
Right.
Because there's a winner at the end of the day, right? It's a battle royale. So there's one winner. I like the idea of that. That's why I played them. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to be a community guy, So that's when I found Marbles. I started streaming Marbles, started doing just chatting.
Yeah.
And that's when I really took off. And I got partnership this year. Maybe a few months before you.
Oh, so it happened this year? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because when I met you, you were partnered already. Yeah. So it must have just happened maybe before that.
Yeah. It happened in January. So
nice.
I've known you for a little bit. I feel like.
Yeah, like about 6 months, 5 or 6 months, I think. Yeah, right
so that would
around
make
there.
about add up. And man, just became a just chatting Marble kind of streamer, and
it's awesome.
Just enjoy the vibes. Like it's funny because I met you, and one of the first things I said was like, dude, your stream's gonna go places. You know what I mean? There's no
you did, man. I will give you fucking big props and much love because, dude, from day one when we found each other, you pumped the shit out of my channel on your channel, and I'll always be grateful for that, dude. You always were kind to us. You didn't have to fucking be like that. We were just a nobody coming in and just hanging out, and dude, and that's not just for us. You do it for a lot of people, man. I think that's why your stream is the way it is you're much like we are here. You're all about the family community, but you're also about ragging on each other, though, right? Like, you'll just talk shit with your community, dude. Like, you'll just fucking push buttons because you can, know. So
I see a couple of idiots in chat. Don't worry, I
see them. Oh man. So how is it? I'm family man as well. I got a daughter. She's older than your two, but I mean you got some young ones there. How do you go about balancing the streamer life with the family life? Do you find it hard, difficult, easier, or
just don't sleep ever? No, I mean it's not that bad. I don't know. Dude. I have a really supportive wife, just like you. I see your wife on stream all the time. Yeah, that helps. Obviously,
it does. They're supportive on stream, but when off camera, they can sometimes be the other.
Oh, okay.
Just saying.
That's awesome though, man. So you really settled in. It's so fun to see just you grow as well all together, and then you getting involved with Marble Fest, dude. You killed it. This Marble Fest with Tony was in there too.
That was a blast,
dude. Like, how much did you like it? How much fun is that?
I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, I've had a lot of great streams in my career. That's up there is like top 3.
Really?
Like, easily.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fuck
I had
dude.
That much fun. That much. Because I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't sure what to expect, right? I was like, okay, so I'm gonna get a bunch of like exclamation point plays in the chat, but like that's gonna be really it. I was actually, dude, there's so many of them like talk the entire time.
Yeah.
The conversation was flowing. Like it was just a really good vibe.
That's
and
awesome.
Funny is, fun fact, I avoided marbles for a long time because there was a stigma around it, like, oh, you're just a marble streamer. So I didn't want to be like this quote unquote marble streamer.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking love marbles, man. And the community is great,
Dude,
man.
The community is amazing.
Like, so like the haters, like you guys can like enjoy your Call of Duty and your bros.
Right?
Like, I'm gonna be over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be over here playing marbles, having a fucking blast.
I'm gonna be telling dick
Playing
jokes,
with
drinking
balls,
beer, and
baby.
playing with balls. Exactly, dude.
Balls.
It's so much fun. It's such an adrenaline rush for 2 hours. You know, you just have so much going on, and that's what I'm saying. Like people, they'll type play, but then they're all talking with you as well. It's so hard. That's the thing. It's so hard to keep up with chat because of the plays. You're like literally, it's going. You know, you're you're just missing so much. Like. Yeah. It's crazy. It's so much fun. You absolutely killed it, though, dude.
Man, it was a great time. And I was super nervous. And
yeah, I know you're hitting me up with controls like a couple days before. I was like, is this guy ready for this? Does he even know how to zoom? Like, does he even know what he's doing? This guy's about to have 500 fucking marbles in his thing. He doesn't know how to zoom. I was like, is this guy okay?
I literally messaged him and I was like, "Hey, what button is it to do slow motion?"
Yeah, you did. I loved it, dude. You killed it though, man. You absolutely killed it. Again, Tony killed as well. That was a great. Marble Fest are so much fun, man. Like they're just a fun time.
They're like another level of greatness.
It's just like a shot of energy in your arm for 2 hours, man. And it's just go. So yeah, it's fantastic. So again, make sure to get some shout outs for Sorry. Everyone in our community, you should be over there already following. If you're not, smack that follow button. You will not disappoint. And he's on in the morning. So I like the time that you're on too, because you get me through work a lot of the times, dude. You got Mugshot Mondays in there. You got some funny shit. Yeah, people, you know.
Man. Like let me be your work. Link,
yeah, there's so many work streamers. Yeah. Tony's a work streamer for me. There's so many, man. Jensen, real professor. Like there's so many just more people that get me through work. On Twitch, man. It's awesome. It's so good. So, like, if you have any questions for me, Tony, Knocker, or Sorry, just put them up. The channel points are working. Just redeem right there. So they put them in the activity feed, and we'll get to them throughout the show. And if you have any questions, want to rag on us, tell us how shitty we are, feel free to do it in chat as well, because there's a lot of people that hate greatness, and I'm one of the greatest sports predictors and pickers of power rankings in the history of this planet. So if you have problems, go ahead and put it in there. My power rankings are unmatched, okay, like any other, okay? And haters like to hate. You know, haters like to hate, like the saying goes, okay? So all I got to say is I'm number 2 in our Pigskin Pick'em League. If you don't beat me and I win my own money, you can all suck my big white ass if I'll beat you. And none of you beat me. I'm in second place down by 1 pick. Someone better beat me this season. Someone better beat me. All right. Let's get to the power rankings up here, boys. We got some power rankings going on now. Sorry, we have to show this to everybody that comes on stream because, as you know, as a streamer, you grow up, you make different clips, they become better, your stream grows and stuff like that. Well, me and Knocker started in a garage about 13 years ago out in Sherman Oaks in California, and our very first sound effect we ever made was for this segment called Power Rankings, and it's me and our old producer acapelling basically to the Power Rangers song, but just throwing in Power Rankings instead of Power Rangers. So enjoy this musical masterpiece by me and Kenny right here. Here we go, everybody.
Go Power Rankings.
Hit it, Knock.
Go Power Rankings.
Tony, it's catchy. You know it catches on.
Go Power Rankings.
13 years ago on a shitty mic. Oh, yeah. You gotta love it. Can't well. Thank you so much for the 6 months, man. Yeah, that's 13 years ago in a garage on a shitty mic. Me and my buddies singing a cappella. So, you know.
Professionalism right there, baby. Top quality.
Oh, man. All right. We're going to get to our power rankings up here. All right. As I said, feel free to chime in at any time. Tell me an idiot, but you're going to be wrong no matter what. But you can put it whatever you want in chat. All right, Knocker.
Fire. What the fuck, bro?
I'm probably going to get crap for my first pick because they don't even have a winning record, okay? But this team, to me, is still a top 10 team, and I'll take them against anybody else that you would put in there. No, it's not the Jets. No, it's not the Jets. At number 10, Knocker, I got...
Number 10, Chiefs.
I got the Chiefs, Knocker, at number 10. Right now, I would take them... Who else are they that's not in my top 10 are you going to put up against them right now on a neutral field? They're going to beat the Titans, so don't even give me the Titans, because you know you're picking the Titans over them right now.
Well, I don't know who else you have going. I got to see.
Yeah, Carolina. Okay, I'll give you my outside teams. Okay, my outside teams.
Couple more picks.
What about my outside teams? Are you going to put the Titans, Panthers, Saints, or Bengals in there over them? Because if you're not, you're going to agree with every single one of my picks from now on. That's all I'm gonna say right now because I nailed this list.
I can't say I will.
All right, I like it. Sorry, what are your thoughts on the Chiefs, man? I know they've been struggling this season. What are your thoughts, dude? Is Mahomes gonna right the ship here? What's gonna happen?
I don't know. It's not the offense that scares me with the Chiefs. It's their defense. I think they're ranked at the bottom in their rush defense. Like they just right now don't seem like they can stop anything.
Yeah.
And Patrick Mahomes isn't as sharp as he has been in the past. He seems to be rushed for some reason, and I don't know if maybe he's like traumatized from years past having a poor offensive line. But I don't know. I've been watching it. It looks like he drops back way further than he has to, which gives the edge rushers a lot more free runs at him. So I don't know if that's like something that they can fix or what's going on there, but I don't hate the Chiefs at 10, even with a losing record.
Okay.
I wouldn't put them. I do like them at 10.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. They scare me, and I can see them. We're gonna see this weekend.
They scare me, man. Yeah, they got to win this week, and they scare me. But also, man, a lot of these interceptions have been receivers not catching the goddamn football for the Chiefs, man. There's been a lot of deflected passes up in there because the guy, he hits them in the hands and the guy doesn't catch it. So. Tony, we're gonna get to the next ones. I'll let you chime in. I know the Chiefs are there and Mahomes there with the bad record, but I still think they're one of the better teams in the league here. What are your thoughts, Tony?
I think the Saints are better than them, honestly.
Really?
Wow,
Look at Tony.
okay.
Like it, baby. I like little Jameis action in the back. All right. Let's get to it.
Let's
All right,
go.
Knocker. At number 9 here, your goddamn freaking home team. Sorry, because I tell it every year to my dad. Every single year. The Browns will be the Browns. It will always be the Browns, and they'll lose big games because they're the Browns, and they'll always be the Browns, and they suck. And Baker Mayfield is one of the worst quarterbacks in all of football.
Whoa, stop it. He threw up 400 yards and 2 TDs, 42 points, dude, with a bad arm. Get off his ass.
It's terrible.
He didn't lose that. He didn't lose that game. He didn't lose.
Terrible.
The defense gave up 47 fucking points. They
Terrible.
had the lead with less than a
He's
minute
crap.
left.
He's crap.
Oh my God.
Never.
You
But again,
think Tony
they can't
Romo
win a
was
big
great
game.
quarterback, so what the fuck do you know?
The only reason they're in my top 10 right now is because they have a decent core of players, but I can't trust Baker Mayfield to put him up any higher right now. I can't trust him. He can't win a big game. Knocker.
You sound so much like Nick Wright.
Knocker, he can't
The
win.
Bills would be a good team if they only had a quarterback.
Let's see, Knocker. He lost to the Chiefs, a good team. Oh, and then they beat the Texans, the Bears, and the Vikings. Ooh, and then they lost to a good Chargers team. They're not good. But right now, I would say they beat the Chiefs right now just because they have a better core team.
Did they lose to any of those good teams at home? No. Were those games down to the last plays of the game?
Crap,
yes.
Knocker.
Did he make a mistake against the Chiefs? Yes. Okay?
Okay.
You play those 3 games in Cleveland, and they might win by those 2 or 3 points.
Terrible,
Get off
Knocker.
his ass,
Okay, what do we
dude.
think about? What are your
Have
thoughts
some
at 9?
credibility for
So,
once,
would
for
you put them
God's
higher?
sakes.
Are you telling me to put them higher? Or are they okay right there?
I don't know who else are going to have in front of them.
Okay.
I got to see some names here.
All right, what do you got?
For God's
Sorry,
sakes.
what do you got?
It's like asking me, is that the hottest girl ever? And I only get to see one girl. Like, come on.
I like the Browns there. I do, and I'm with you. I don't trust Baker either.
Yeah,
at
dude.
all. I know the defense. Listen, I know the last game was defense, but Baker's trash.
He
And,
is trash.
They're only gonna go as far as Baker takes them, which is not very far.
He's trash. He's absolute trash. Why am I yelling? Because my dad pisses me off about the Browns. This is why. He pisses me off about the Browns. This is why he has a college football segment at the end, everybody, okay? Because he knows college football, okay? Tony, what are your thoughts on the Browns, dude? Baker Mayfield.
I think you could take the Jets and replace them with the Browns.
Oh, yeah! Let's go! Fuck, this is why we have Tony on here. This is why we have for statements like that, everybody.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yes. All right.
Okay, well, it'll come out in
Okay,
the
let me
end.
retract my
It'll
statement.
all wash out at
Baker
the
is
end.
not trash because everyone's going to get their butt hurt. He is a good quarterback because he's in the NFL league. He's in the NFL football league, okay? But he's never going to win a Super Bowl ever in his life, okay? Quote me on that. All right? Next one up, Knocker. Next one up. Here we go.
Number 8. Ravens.
Man, the Ravens. Wow, what a comeback, man, by Lamar Jackson. I mean,
Right.
he showed some stuff, Knocker.
Yeah,
And you know,
weren't you the one? Hey, weren't
Hey?
you the one that said he'll never make it? Lamar Jackson sucks. Lamar
didn't
Jackson,
say he'll
they'll
never
figure
make
out.
it. I
He
said-
sucks. He'll never be a good quarterback. Yeah, yeah. Okay, bring it. Bring
you
it.
are over
I'm the
exaggerating.
one that told you. I'm the one that told you he will be a good quarterback. Just wait. Give him some time. Oh no, Dad, you're full of shit. Well, you know what? Eat my ass.
Oh man, but hey, what a comeback, man! What a comeback!
that
And
was
again,
awesome.
another kicker misses a kick. pick for the team, and they end up losing the game. Knocker, absolutely crazy. I got the Ravens though. I got the Ravens right now. I think that good teams overcome adversity. And I think the Ravens are a decent team. They're not the best team, but they're a decent, really good team with a good roster. They've got some holes places, but every team does. I like the Ravens though here at number 8. I think they beat the Browns or the Chiefs right now on a neutral field.
I disagree. I think the Browns beat the Ravens on a neutral field.
Ooh,
I do. Wow. As much as I rag on Baker Mayfield,
say Baker was trash?
I don't believe in Lamar either. I think he's trash.
Yeah, sorry is like in my head. Sorry is like in my head.
Yeah, they're both trash.
Oh, that was great. That was fantastic.
Awesome.
I don't think, again, I don't think they're trash, but I think that they're not Super Bowl winning quarterbacks to me. They're just not. But you're gonna take the Browns though over the Ravens if you're gonna flip
I
those.
personally, on a neutral field, I would take the Browns over the Ravens.
Okay.
The Browns have just I know that we always talk about the Ravens, right? Their rush game, the 100-yard rushing game, the record and all that stuff. But right now, is there any team better than the Browns at rushing? I don't know, man. And
they do have a running attack, man.
If they can control the ball, I think they can keep LeBron on the sidelines. I think they can win that game.
That's why I'm saying the Browns have a really good roster. They have a really good roster of really good players. They just have a question mark at the biggest position. So, Knocker, are you going to flip? Are you sorry, though? Are you going to take your Browns over the Ravens on a neutral field here?
Yes.
Damn, I like it, Knocker. Just full faith. You're just full fucking send, dude.
Absolutely,
I love it.
yeah. You have to
You're just full send on Baker because you got to own it now. You've been on it for 4 fucking years. And you got to
But
just got to ride it out.
To his
Eventually he'll be right.
Yeah, exactly. Just like your Jets.
To his credit, there's no off-the-field bullshit going on anymore. He is playing hurt, and the dude's had 4 head coaches in 4 years. Like, come on, dude.
Knocker, he sucks and his commercials. We just need to move on. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
He's a great commercial maker.
What are your thoughts on the Ravens here, Tony? You think they're better than the Browns and the Chiefs?
I have no thoughts because they almost lost to the Colts. Like,
I know. It's the thing that scares me. It's the thing that scares me here. Next one up, Knocker. Here we go. Knocker's having a fun night tonight. Here we go.
Number 7, Packers.
I got the Packers and my boy Aaron Rodgers, baby. Keep slinging the football, man. Everyone wants to doubt him every year, and every year he just silences no matter what. The haters come out. He's always putting up big numbers. He's always leading his team into the playoffs. Knocker, they're 4-1 here. Another big game by Aaron Rodgers. Huh?
Who have they beat? Give me the 4 wins. Who have they beaten?
Let me see.
The Lions?
The
Bengals?
The Bengals?
Good team.
Oh,
the 49ers?
Yeah, the 49ers good?
Oh, yeah, they're
great,
Steelers?
aren't they? The Steelers?
Oh, yeah, the Steelers are awesome. Yeah, you're
My
right.
God.
At the time they played the
You
Steelers
have so
were
much
awesome.
hate
They
for
haven't
Aaron
beat a
Rodgers.
quality
It's
team.
disgusting. It's really you disgust me with how much you hate him. It's the top 5 quarterback of all time. Just stop, dude.
I'm not saying he's not. Just the team's not as good as you think they are.
Well,
they're
hold
not
on.
beating. They're not
Are
beating
the
any one of
Bengals
those
bad
teams.
though? They beat the Bengals at Cincinnati.
Yeah, Joe
The Bengals aren't a
Burrows,
bad
man.
team. That's not a bad. That's like top 15.
Yeah. Knocker, they're
So, I
like
don't
number
know.
13 in my rankings here that the Bengals are. I mean,
Yeah.
they're top 15 club here.
What about the kicker?
Are you taking? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Crosby is not, man. Oh, God
We should
damn.
rank teams by kickers from now on because
No
We
shit.
really
How
should.
many
It's
games did they
ridiculous.
cost?
Knock-
How many games did they cost?
So, Knocker, are you taking the Ravens, Bengals, or Chiefs over the Packers right now on a neutral field?
You mean the Ravens, Browns, and Chiefs?
I mean, yes.
Yes, I am.
You are. Which one? All 3 of them?
Yes, sir.
You are the
Yes,
dumbest
sir.
in the world. I can't even speak with you anymore. Chat, this is why Knocker's on like page 4 of our pick'ems and I'm in second place. Okay. Sorry. What do you got here? Packers? What do you think, man?
I
You
like
like
the, I
them?
like the Packers here, man. I got a few rules. Don't ever bet against Tom Brady. Don't ever bet against Aaron Rodgers.
Thank you very much, man.
That's my rules,
Thank you
so.
very much. I like it. So you're with the Packers beat the other 3 teams on a neutral field, right?
I like that. Yeah, right
Okay.
now.
Tony, you like the Packers, my boy Aaron?
I do. I
like
don't like the
it.
kicker, but I like the Packers.
How about if you're Mason Crosby? You
He's
missed
the
2.
same kicker that beats Seattle
I
with a
know.
long-ass kick at the end of the game. 1 week
Well,
he's
they
a
had like
god.
17 missed
I know.
fucking
Yeah, it was fucking
field goals.
ridiculous.
What was going on?
He made 27 in a row, and he's all God. He's great. Oh, my God.
You could make
Clutch,
100 in a
clutch.
row. You miss one, forget about it. You old news. Get out of here.
Goat Island. Get your ass to Goat Island.
Send
You're
the
kicker.
goats.
You know,
Bring
I
your
thought thought it was funny is that Crosby's the team captain. He misses 2 field goals in the last 2 minutes and has to go out and do the coin flip. And I'm like, really? You send that guy out there? You send that guy out there to do the coin flip? It's just embarrassing, man. Like, my God. All right. Next one up here, Knocker. We are getting into it. I've got my number 6 pick here, Knocker.
Number 6.
The Chargers, baby. I mean, I'm a big fan of Herbert, man. The guy could sling the football. The Chargers, again, have a really good roster. I think they have just as good as roster as the Browns. They just have a better quarterback, and that's why I like him better. I like Herbert. I trust him more. He gets the football out. And another win for the Chargers as they go to beat your Browns team, Knocker, and go to 4-1 here. I've got the Chargers right now, number 6. I think they beat the Packers, Ravens, Browns, and Chiefs on a neutral field.
Well, they beat the Browns. I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard for me to argue with that. I might actually have them higher though. I think they might actually be a little higher. To be honest with you.
But you agree with me? They beat all the bottom teams right there in the top 10.
Right now, yes.
Okay, sorry. What do you think, man?
Yeah, I'm good with that, man. Here's the thing: the Chargers, their biggest issue in years past has been health. Right? Can they stay healthy?
Right.
Right now, we're actually seeing a pretty healthy Chargers team. They have elite talent on defense that we haven't been able to see in the past, simply just because of torn ACLs, whatever. If they can stay healthy, I think they can beat anybody. Like I think they have a roster to go toe to toe with anybody in the league.
Yeah.
So I like them there, and I can also see them being higher depending on who
I have at the top there.
I definitely don't want any team over them right now.
Okay, I like it. I'm with you on the Chargers, though. I think they have the pieces if they stay healthy to really go make a Super Bowl run. What are your thoughts, Tony? You think the Chargers are good here? They beat the rest of the teams at the bottom here?
I think that's perfectly placed.
All right, I like it. So 100%. That's what I'm fucking talking about, dude. All right, next up here, Knocker breaking into the top 5. Top 5 teams coming up right here.
Number 5. Cowboys.
I got the Cowboys, baby, at number 5 right here. 4-1. Suck it, Giants fans. Suck it, haters. We're going to beat the Patriots this weekend and be 5-1. You go kiss my big white ass. That's right. Me and sorry. That's right. Represent. I even got my Romo jersey on, you fucking haters. I don't care if he can't hold I don't even care if he can't hold a field goal. He's not supposed to be a fucking field goal holder. He's a quarterback. Right? He's not even supposed to be in that position. Ruined his career. Right?
True.
It did, really did, man. I mean, everyone remembers that, but they don't remember he's one of the best fourth quarter comeback quarterbacks in the freaking history of football. Knocker, okay?
Yes.
Knocker doesn't believe in statistics, though. He doesn't believe in stats.
Stats don't mean
I know.
shit.
They're just
They're
factual numbers. Yeah, they're just factual numbers. You believe in fairy tales and unicorns. I'm sorry, I believe in fucking numbers.
They're numbers, but they don't tell you anything. They tell you, okay, he passed for this many yards. Yeah, but he was down by 4 fucking touchdowns because he threw 3 interceptions earlier. That's all padding bullshit.
His interception TD ratio was amazing.
How many playoff games has he won?
His team wasn't very good around him.
How many playoff games did he win?
I don't know, 1, I think.
Thank you. Done. A billion quarterbacks.
Can you name a good running back that he had? No, because I can't.
Yep.
And we shouldn't. That was a fucking catch against the Packers. And again, he got fucked over on that too.
It was a catch against the Packers.
Yes, and he got fucked over in that too. 2 playoff games got fucked in. Right? So now, God.
And if we're talking about touchdowns, interceptions, I mean, what? Brett Favre's not great now, just because.
Yeah, exactly.
Interceptions.
Yeah.
Exactly. Stats don't mean nothing.
John Elway threw a lot of interceptions, man.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know,
that's my point.
Fuck.
Wins.
Haley says, "What's wrong with fairy tales and unicorns? Nothing. Nothing, Haley. Fairy tales and unicorns are good."
Haley. Exactly.
We beat the Giants.
We beat the Giants. That's right. We're gonna beat the Patriots this week as we play him. Knocker. I got him at number 5 though. You gonna put him any lower?
Didn't the Cowboys play the Chargers?
Yes, and they beat him.
Yeah.
They beat them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't argue with Cowboys are for real. All kidding aside, they're for real. They look really good.
Like it,
Dak.
Comeback player of the year.
He's just a different person.
Micah Parsons, defensive rookie of the year. Telling you.
It was kind of nice to hear Drew Brees say exactly what I said on the last podcast. Dak had the fright of his life that I may never play football again. This might be taken away from me.
Yeah.
And now, instead of it being a job and the pressure, it's now a joy, and it's now something that he's a different person, a different type of leader, and you can see it through the entire team. He came this close to losing his career.
You're earning a little bit of respect back from me right now, just a tiny bit of respect after your Browns take, but you're getting a little bit back right now. So keep going.
No, they're a very good team. You can tell. Zeke, I still hate this bullshit.
Dude, feed the fucking beast, man. It's his thing.
Yeah, well, you know what? Feed the beast.
Dion had a thing. Everyone's got a thing, dude. Get off his thing.
I hate those things. Just
He
put the
wears
ball
crop
up,
tops and he fucking owns it. Just let him be a man.
act like you've made a first down before in your life. Just because you picked up 3 yards and you made a first down on 3rd and 2 doesn't mean you get to walk 5 steps and go. How many fumbles did you have, Zeke? How many games did you lose?
Are
for
you
the
actually a
Cowboys last
Browns
year?
fan? Because you do
Me?
know you have Jarvis Landry and Odell Beckham on your team,
No,
right?
he
I
loves
hate Odell.
He likes
Oh,
Baker.
okay.
He likes Baker.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
wasn't
more
sure
of a
what to say.
Baker fan than he is.
I'm a Baker fan. I just think I like the way he plays. I would love to play football with him as my quarterback. That's all.
like
I'm a
him?
Rams fan. I'm a Rams fan.
Yeah, he's
That's my
big time
team.
Rams. Yeah, it's his
That's
Rams
be-
fan.
that's better,
yeah.
yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
what do you think about the boys there, man? You like him right there? You think
No,
they
I
should be
like it,
higher?
man. I mean, we're close. I mean, we're really close to being undefeated right now. We could have
Yeah.
easily beat that Tampa Bay team in
Only
Tampa.
lost by 2, man.
Yeah, that was a really close game. Tom Brady obviously made the drive at the end, set him up. No, I like it there. I think they're a great team. Obviously, there's still a little bit of skepticism, because the Cowboys sometimes find a way.
They'll fuck it up, man. They'll fuck
give
it
us
up,
this
dude.
hope and then pull the
You mean like
rug,
the
right?
Browns?
Yes.
Yeah. No,
You mean
seriously,
like the
yeah.
Browns?
Yeah.
But
I think
here's
they've
the
won the
thing,
same
man.
amount of Super Bowls in the last 15 years. Tell me I'm wrong.
Dude, you've had
Dan-
your segment. Don't make me mute you. Okay, sorry, he's
Dan
talking.
Dan Quinn is the difference maker here. That's the part that people are missing. It's not even Dak coming
Oh, no,
back.
the defense is
It's
killing
Dan.
it.
Dan
Yeah.
Quinn's system right now looks so great.
And the
You know, with
Cowboys have hit their
Micah
last 3 draft
and-
picks on defense. They're cornered.
dude.
They've been they've been
Diggs is
amazing. Yeah, Diggs is amazing. Yeah.
Front runner for defensive MVP. We got Michael
Yeah.
Parsons front runner up for rookie. So we have a lot of good pieces in place right now.
Oh, yeah,
and this
they
is
do.
without Tank. We're missing our top defensive lineman right now.
Yeah.
So I really like the Cowboys here. I'm hoping that's not fool's gold. I don't
Me
think
too,
it
man.
is.
Me too. Me too. But sorry, we know it's in our heads, dude.
But I'm still scared. And this week scares me. This week scares me. This is a typical
trap
we
game.
should win.
Yes.
L.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Against
Somehow
a very
Belichick
intelligent
pulls
head
this
coach.
out of his ass somehow, dude.
Yep.
We get screwed somehow. It's Tony. What do you think about my boys, dude? You're in the stadium right now. You got the crowd full. What's going on?
I'm a Cowboys fan.
I know.
So
You like it?
I like them here. I think that if they redo that first game with the Bucks now, we win it.
Oh, I like it.
I really do.
I like
I think
it,
they
man.
get the confidence back, and they're just cruising, baby.
Suck it,
Fucking
Pops.
cruising.
Yeah, fucking suck it, Pops. All right, next one up here, Knocker, number 4 here. And the only reason they're here is because they did beat us. Like Tony just talked about, man. We've got the Buccaneers.
Number 4, Buccaneers.
We got the Buccaneers at number 4 here, Knocker. Again, coming off that loss to the Rams, they've rebounded here. They're now 4-1. They're banged up a little bit on the offensive side of the ball and the defense. Their cornerbacks have been banged up all year. They actually, like I said, last week went out and got Richard Sherman off the streets and ended up throwing him in there. But they come and beat a very bad Dolphins team, Knocker, last week. But the Bucks, Tom Brady still getting it done. Fournette having a decent season. Antonio Brown had a huge week last week. Fantasy beast. What do you got with the Bucks here at 4?
I place the Chargers and the Cowboys in front of them right now.
Wow.
The way the two teams are playing, the Bucks. Yes, they played a really shitty Miami team, but the 2 weeks before that, they did not play very well. The Rams crushed them. New England looked really good against them.
True.
I would put them at 6 and move the other two teams.
Yeah, I would actually
up.
have put the Cowboys above them because I think I'm with Tony. I think if they play again right now in neutral field, I'd actually bet the Cowboys. But I can't
Absolutely.
because they've already beat them this season. So I have to give the Bucks the slight edge there. Sorry, what do you think of the Bucks there at 4?
Yeah, no, I'm with you, man. I think right now, I think the Cowboys are playing better, and a lot of that could be due to health as well. The Buccaneers are really banged up in their secondary. Corner health is really down. They're definitely banged up. And if we're talking neutral field, right? I can see the Cowboys beating them. I can see the Chargers beating them as well. So I'm good with that. I'm good with them here as well. It's just one of those. They still got Tom Brady, right? And whenever you got Tom Brady, you can win any
we've got to
game.
beat him before I can put the Cowboys above them. You know what I mean? I got to see it. I got to see it.
It's still TB12 over there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm okay with this. but
Okay.
I could also see it, being flipped as well.
Flipped them. Yeah, Tony, I think you agree with us there as well, man. Like you said earlier, I think they play a neutral field. Cowboys get them, but I got
If they keep hitting that fucker,
you're
gonna see the Bucks drop more and more
I'm
to the
telling
power
you, man.
rankings.
Yeah, exactly. Is this how how much more can he keep doing this, man? He's Tom Brady, but until we don't see it, you got to keep believing in him. So,
for sure.
Number 3, Knocker, here is your team here in the LA Rams. Knocker coming at number 3 here. End up winning a big game on the road in Seattle on the short week, Knocker. Very impressive win here by the Rams. They knocked out Russell Wilson in this one with that finger injury. But they got the running game going in this one, which was important. Stafford, also injured his finger, but he was able to play in this one. But the Rams, again, reel off another win. They're 4-1 here. They just got a stacked team, man. I think this team, like I said, unless a big injury happens, I've got him as my Super Bowl candidate from the NFC. So.
Yeah, I mean they look good. It's tough to win up there. Seattle had the momentum going for them, and the Rams kind of just sucked it up and pushed back, which is something that they haven't done in some previous years. It was a crucial game for them to win, coming off the Arizona loss. You lose another game, and now you start to question
in the division
things and
too.
this and that. And Matthew Stafford wasn't at the top of his game, but he's starting to learn the receivers. They're doing really well with what they're doing with Deshaun Jackson. Robert Woods, they got him back into the offense. Cooper Kupp, I told you the day they drafted him, and don't tell me I didn't. He was the steal of the draft in that draft. And
every squirrel finds a nut, Knock. It's all right. Go for it.
Hey, I told you Tyler Lockett too, so don't eat my ass. All right, stop. Just stop it.
All right,
just please. No, but if he stays healthy, the running backs are
Henderson's got to stay healthy as well. They've got
I would like to see him a little meaner in the defensive backfield. I'd like to see a little more aggressiveness. But, again, that was a huge win in the division, coming off a loss. Yeah. Puts them right back on track.
Yep, I agree with you. Sorry, what are your thoughts, man, on the Rams this season going forward?
I like them. They're actually were my preseason NFC pick as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To represent in the Super Bowl. And, they've definitely shown that they're a really good team. They're stacked. They got star power on both sides. Their next 3 games, they should be very easily. They got the Giants, they got the Lions, they got
Giants,
the Texans,
Lions, Texans. They should just reel off 3 wins and be 7-1 here.
Saying, man. So, their biggest hurdle is just staying healthy. That's it. Just stay healthy and you're cruising. So I like the Rams here a lot. Matthew Stafford has really elevated this team to the next level. Yep. And I would want to play them in the playoffs.
Yeah, I think they beat everybody on a neutral field that we named below them right now. If I had $100 and I'm going to Vegas and there's Rams against those field, I would take the Rams right there. So Tony, what are your thoughts, man, on the Rams?
I mean, I still think that's going to be the Super Bowl winner. Yeah, the Rams. 100%.
I'm with you.
Yeah, you had them undefeated this year. You were from day one. You're saying the Rams were going to go undefeated.
I didn't think they'd lose to Arizona.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. But I think they actually split that series. I think the Rams will get them on the flip side when they play again. So, Knocker at number 2 here. The new kings of the AFC, baby. The new kings of the AFC. The Buffalo Bills. Fucking Bills Mafia. The craziest fucking fans in all of NFL, man. Bills Mafia. Absolutely crazy. Another huge win for the Bills here, Knocker. Against a freaking Chiefs team at home. A desperate Chiefs team at the moment. I mean, the Chiefs needed that game, and they just fell apart here, Knocker. That Bills defense really... Like Sorry said earlier, he just doesn't look comfortable. They made him just look like he's running around. He's rushing his throws, and I know he makes crazy throws all the time, but he just seems like he's almost too out of control at this point. And right now, the Bills' best team in the AFC, and the only reason I don't have them above the Cardinals is because, hey, they're undefeated. Until the Cardinals show me they lose a game, I got to give the Cardinals the nod here at the 1 spot. But the Bills, man, what can you say? I think they're AFC champion. If like I said, always with injuries, I'm just obviously going to affect the team. But if all goes to plan, man, I've got Bills in the AFC Championship game and going against the Rams probably in the Super Bowl. Or the Cowboys, one of the two.
Show number 1, I picked the Bills, and you thought I was crazy. But be that as it may, they dominated the Chiefs in their own house. They dominated that football game. Mahomes, I think all this crazy play shit's got into his head a little bit, and he's trying to do a whole lot more than he really actually needs to do. He's missing open receivers that he didn't used to miss before. Things like that. Yeah. Buffalo, again, after week 1, losing to the Steelers, we said it again. That's probably the best wake-up call that they could have had, was just, boom, you just got slapped in the face by a team that was inferior to you. And it'll happen every week if you don't concentrate and get your shit together and do what you need to do. Josh Allen is a stud. I don't
He's
see
proven
it
me
staying-
wrong. Yeah, Josh Allen is coming out. He's proven me wrong, man. They got a decent team. They got good running backs. They made really good decisions and trades over the past few seasons, and it's showing. And to your point, and Chad, you're probably, come on, Josh, Cardinals are 5-0, but I'm taking them on neutral field. I am also taking them in a neutral field, but I have to give them the power ranking top edge for being undefeated. I mean, they beat an amazing Rams team. Okay, we see a Rams team that's 4-1. And you know, they come up in big games, and until I see them lose, I got to give them the benefit of the doubt. I just have to.
Yeah, they're finding ways to win. That's what great teams do. They find a way to win.
Exactly.
You know what's funny, dude? I'm actually going to disagree. I actually think that I would actually move the Bills down to 3 and put the Rams at 2, to be honest with you.
Wow. Oh, wait, you know what?
Now, here's the thing. You guys are like really gassed up on the Bills, but here's my thing, man. The Bills, they lost to the Steelers, right? Obviously, week 1, you know, whatever. They've only beat, here's the teams they beat. They beat the Dolphins, Washington, and Houston, right? Now, yeah, they beat the Chiefs, okay? But have the Chiefs looked really that dominant this year? I mean, I don't think so.
It's a good point.
The Chiefs have looked like a very beatable team this year, in my opinion. They don't
the
look
Bills
like the
have a
Chiefs
really
like the
soft schedule. You look, they play the Titans, Dolphins, Jags, Jets, and Colts next, dude. Like they could roll off.
So the Bills have dominated.
Here would be my argument against that. Sorry, they took care of business though. They didn't just squeak by.
Agreed. Agreed.
Houston at the time was still playing some pretty good football, and they crushed the teams that they were supposed to crush. They didn't luck out and win on a clank field goal or a missed field goal. So you know, I understand your argument, but I got to respectfully take the other side of that. They're taking care of business.
I would just, that's my thing. I wouldn't drop them past 3, but if it were me, I would flip the Rams.
Flip the
and
2.
The Bills,
like if you had $100, if you had $100, you're going up to Vegas. You're putting that on the Rams instead of the Bills.
I'm putting on the Rams.
Okay,
that's what I would do.
I got you.
I'm with that too. I'm with that too. Honestly.
Yeah, Tony probably. You know what? You're kind of changing my decision here. Now that I kind of look at it,
you know, the Rams' only loss is going to be to your number 1 power ranking team.
Yeah. Yeah, the Cardinals.
So how do you not rank them too?
Yeah, that's true. I might have to make make an alteration to my power rankings.
Look at the look he's giving
he's giving me a shit. He's giving me
the fucking
the look, dude.
You dick.
Damn. And of course, at number 1, everybody, we've got
Number 1.
again the Cardinals. They've looked amazing this year. Again, like I said, they beat the Rams. They've beaten every team they played this season, and that team's moving. They got 2 of the best receivers in the league. They've got a dynamic quarterback. They've got a coach that knows how to use that quarterback in the situations, and it's all clicking there. And until I see something, until I see them stub their toe, which I haven't, every game you think they're going to, and they don't. They end up proving you wrong. So I got to give them the benefit of the doubt here. And those are your power rankings for this week, chat. Yes, they're amazing. Amazing. They're right on point. No one can disagree with them. I don't care what you say. That is factual evidence, and that is accurate. Oh, my God. Fucking Ultra, you fucking nutbag, dude. Ultra. The fuck, man.
I think he just said hello.
My God. My dude. What are you doing, brother? Holy shit balls.
Let's go.
Tony, he's gonna kill one. He's gonna kill a streamer. One of these days, Ultra's gonna come in and just
I almost
annihilate.
died this morning. The Rack Ultra combo, my heart.
He's my
still
brother.
Recovering.
Good morning, Ultra. Good morning. After Ultra was up drinking early this morning at like 7 a.m., dude.
Right?
He was up partying at 7 a.m. Yo, full fucking sentence right, Ultra. Think of the 10,000 bitch, you fucking insane legend. My brother from another mother. Seriously, I love you, dude.
Right,
Just woke up, 11 beers got me. I bet you were, Ultra. Just woke up. Every stream you went into, it doesn't matter. I was like, dude, you're drinking. You know it's like 8 a.m. right now, right?
That's all right.
Second shot. Yo, big cheers up. I gotta take a shot up for that, dude. That's fucking. Yo, I'm gonna take a shot here for that fucking bomb that Ultra just put down. Thank you, Ultra. Cheers, man. Here's to you, 11 beers and fucking 10,000 bits, you fucking nutbag. Yo, this Maker's Mark is almost gone. We need Larry to get us that blue label.
Oh, yeah, he said he was.
Yeah,
he said he was
that.
bringing it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. No, Ultra's a Packers fan. Ultra, I got your Packers at 7. It's 7. At 7, so we're good. We're moving.
They just moved up to number 2.
And just so you know, Knocker hates Knocker. No.
We
Don't
are Americans.
remember.
We can be bought.
I'm the Aaron Rodgers lover. Knocker hates him. Okay, just know that on Wednesdays. Okay, when you're there. Okay. All right, Knocker. Here we go. We're gonna get to a break right now. When we get back again, Ultra, thank you, fucking legend. We're going to get to a break.
Unbelievable.
Refresh your drinks. We come back. We've got Shot of the Week brought to you by Colonel Salty Dog and Salty Dog Spice, our official sponsor right there. Get your salts and spices. Get your meat rubbed today with the man himself. Get bourbon smoked peppers, salts, garlic salts. They've got espresso salts, chocolate salts. It's amazing. Beautiful website. 30-year veteran of this country, Colonel in the military. My man, Colonel Salty Dog. Get 10% off your order delivered right to your door. I use it now in all our cooking. Jackie was cooking tonight in our kitchen. I'm so excited. I'm in our kitchen in 6 months, man.
Package from Colonel
yeah.
Salty Dog too.
Oh, did you? Nice.
We'll be dabbling
Let's
this
go,
weekend
dude.
a little bit.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Put that espresso chocolate sea salt if you got it, or one of those. Put it on ice cream, dude. Vanilla ice cream, sprinkle that shit's like crack.
Bro, I'm on a fucking diet. Stop trying to get me to eat ice cream.
You get that low fat, low
I take
cal.
up half my screen right now.
Love you, Tony.
You look damn good doing it, too.
Yeah, you do. You look dang good. That's right. Sorry. That's what I'm talking about. Bill just says, fuck your diet, Tony. All right, we'll be back, chat. We'll be back in just about a minute or two. We're going to refresh our drinks, use the bathroom. We come back. Shot of the Week and our NFL Week 6 picks with Sorry, special guest. Knockers got college coming up as well. We'll be right back.
Let's go.
You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
What's Sorry doing over there? What is he just working out, dude? What is he doing? Oh my god, dude! Look at those hips, bro. He's got like Yo, your wife is a lucky woman. Sorry, Jesus Christ, man. This is good stuff right there. Thank you so much. I love it. I love it. Welcome in, everybody. Ultra again. Thank you, you fucking crazy freaking man. And everybody tonight with the hype train, you guys are insane. We got Sorry, special guest on the show. Stick around after as we grind for top 3 streamer in marbles this season. Knocker will be on after, so stick around for some late night marble action with Knocker. We'll be on late tonight and again early morning at Reset tomorrow. Just to try and get as many as going to go 8 hours tomorrow, chat. 8-hour Knocker stream tomorrow and later tonight. So, all right, chat. We are coming back. This next segment is brought to you by, again, Colonel Salty Dog, official sponsor of Shot of the Week. Get your salt and spices today, 10% off using the code SQUAD10 at checkout, delivered right to your store. Again, support small business because they support us, all right? That's what you got to get out there. Show them the love just like Tony did over there. He's going to be using it as well. And everybody else that you guys have supported, post your pictures up like you have in Discord. If you want to find out everyone's thoughts about it, go on our Discord. He's the Salty Dog channel. You see all the food made with it. Everybody just raving and ranting about it. It's absolutely amazing. It's cooking season, so get him in. I cannot wait. Colonel Salty Dog. All right, Knocker, shot of the week.
The last 3 tri-tips I've made with the bourbon, pepper, and the garlic salt with this touch of the sriracha.
Yeah.
I'm gonna order some now.
Yeah, that sriracha sea salt on if you like eggs, use that sriracha salt on some scrambled eggs.
Oh, it goes a long way, but boy, man, does it add just
it's good.
touch.
It's good stuff. Good stuff. So check it out today, Colonel Salty Dog, Salty Dog Spice Company. Knocker, I got shot of the week coming up. I'm just gonna get mine in real quick. I got a big shout out for us finally being able to cook fucking dinner in my house on Sunday. I've never been more happy to cook a goddamn meal in my house than I was on Sunday. It's been 6 months. I cooked a nice pasta dinner, had some garlic bread, some garlic salt. I was able to do dishes. They were able to wash the dishwasher. It was fucking fantastic. It's so great. Jackie just cooked a dinner out there tonight. It's like fucking ranty. I love to cook, and I'm just so happy I'm back to do it. We're gonna have some cooking streams coming up here within the next few weeks. We got a little bit left of work to do in the kitchen, but I've got some cameras.
They did a good job.
Yeah, I've got some cameras coming, and get the family involved more too. They're gonna do some baking streams with the family, so it should be some fun. So big shout out to that. Knocker, I'll go to you next. What do you got?
I just got one, man. You got to give it up for the Texas A&M Aggies, man.
Dude, that kicker, bro. His family in the stands to watch that too.
Oh, that was so
fucking cool. His mom's like going. His mom, I feel so that moment must have just been nuts.
Right? I mean, how good is that? Just how good is that, man? You just got to love it. It gives you chills when shit like that happens. You know, Bama's probably going to run off another 25, 26 games in a row, but they lost this one.
And they did it.
So, you know, you just got to give it up for something like that. And the Iowa Hawkeyes, man. I told you Penn State going in there every single year that they're running good, and they got to travel to
stub that toe
Iowa,
always, man.
You know, and it just Iowa always seems to upset them.
They win that game if Clifford doesn't get hurt. Let's stick with Texas A&M.
You know what? If my mom had a Johnson, if my mom had a Johnson, she'd be my dad. You know, if football's football.
Wow.
You know, come on, stop me want to hear that shit.
It's so funny though how like a kicker can be a fucking hero one moment for a team, and the hero can just be a fucking villain, scumbag piece of shit that everyone hates. It's crazy, dude. How just it's one kick. It's like a pinch hitter in baseball, man. Dude. You go up there, bases loaded, 2 outs. You haven't been hitting or in the field all night, and they expect you to go up there and just fucking get a base hit, and you either get it, become a hero, or just no one ever remembers you. So sorry, what you got for shot of the week here, man?
Yeah, my shot of the week goes out to actually you're part of it, and many of the people who might be in here right now for volunteering to do a charity event, man. We have a big charity event coming up next week, and it means a lot to me to raise money for charity. So my shout goes to like you.
Thank you.
Obviously, you guys volunteered. I didn't even ask you guys. That was really cool of you guys. There's a couple people in chat that I've caught that they're doing it. So next week. Gamers Outreach, man, like we're helping the kids out, so big shout out to you and many others. Hoping
it's a great organization, dude. That's one of the reasons I hopped on board, because I'm familiar with it too, and I know what they do, and you know, kids gaming, and it does so much for kids that are going through
hand in
cancer
man.
patients or whatever it is. You know what it is?
One of the members who are going to be, she's a streamer too. Her son actually was in the hospital. You know, fighting for his life, and he got gaming equipment from Gamers Outreach. So
that's so cool, dude.
Directly impacted,
right? Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So
that hits a little more home. You know what I mean? Like you can see the work that's being done with it. You know, I'm definitely a part of it. So chat, I will be doing a charity stream with that next week. What's our goal we're trying to hit? I'm gonna be on the big goal with you. What are we doing?
25K is
25,000 chat. We can put
25.
Squad fam gonna put our mark on that. So don't worry, we're gonna make our mark on that.
We hit 15.5 with Make a Wish in March.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, you know what? We hit 15.5. Why not go up to 25?
Yeah,
if we don't get it, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a big deal. Like, we're not gonna be like, oh man, we failed. At the end of the day, we're raising awareness and whatever money it costs about $4,000, give or take, to buy one of the gaming equipment.
Okay, so how stuff. For one thing to get there to buy them for one? Okay, gotcha.
Exactly, give or take. So you know what I mean. So that gives you an idea.
Yeah, so we can get like maybe 5 of them in there. Let's go, baby.
My goal is 6.
If we can get 5 or 6, I'd be very happy, man. Let's go. We'll be doing that next week with Sorry. So stay. Look for our events section in our Discord and our charity stuff. So we'll be doing that. Tony, what you got?
Mine goes out to you and Knocker.
Thank you, bro.
Just fucking crushing this season.
Let's go, dude. You've inspired me.
Going for something that I know you guys probably don't even have time to do, but you're making it work, right? And you're just fucking crushing it, man. Dude, and also the Jets.
Dude, I am buying you a Jets jersey for fucking Christmas, dude. It's just gonna say the fucking Jets on the back. That's all it's gonna say, dude. Oh man, so good. Ultra, shout out for you. Shout out of the week, Ultra, getting your own page on the Gamer Lobby. Let's go, merge page. Let's go. Get some Ultra gear. Let's fucking go, Ultra. Hell yeah, dude. Ultra, send me that link and I'll post it up in our Discord too, so people can go check that out as well. Gamer Lobby does all of our merch as well. I got a brand new cup from them. Thank you for sending it to us, Knocker, because they've been supporting us for a long time now. We moved a lot of people over there, and it's been great. The family coming all over, and they've just become part of the Marble Stream. So one of our favorite cups. They actually designed this. So it had nothing to do with it. It says "Feeling good" on the front. Is your coffee cup? Well, if you're feeling the other way, you could say "fuck off." All right, so you can go get these right now. You go get these right now up in the merch store.
In 30 seconds, you can go both sides, right?
Well, when you get it, Ultra, you let me know, man. So big shout, Tony. To get back to you inspire. Like, I know me and you talk almost every day, and it's like we talked about this season. You said, I knew you were gonna come in this season, fucking crush, and I was just like. After Knocker actually inspired me too, because Knocker, that epic 175 race Wednesday opening day stream was like
Knocker's slaying
I
it,
saw us in second or third place. I was like, okay, this got my interest. I was like, all right, it's the shortest season of the year, so we don't have to. We got like 4 less days or something. So I was like, let's just fucking go good, dude. 3 weeks. If our wives can take it, right, Knocker? Hopefully, right?
Yeah, just once. I want to
let you know I never talked to mom. I never talked to mom today, and I lied my ass off about it.
Did you really, you asshole?
And he actually came into my stream and told me, and I was like,
oh shit. Yeah, so sorry. He was supposed to go till 3 today or 2 o'clock, right? And we were grinding marbles. He's having a good stream, and he's like, Josh, I'll go till 3. If you can talk to your mom, because who your favorite. You can talk to mom, man, and get me to go another hour so she doesn't get mad. And I was like, okay. So he's like, you text her. So I called my mom. She didn't pick up, and I was like, I called my sister, like, where's mom? She's like, she's getting her nails done. I was like, perfect excuse for me to lie. I was like, mom's getting her nails done, Dad. You're good to go, dude. I never talked to her once.
You asshole.
I was like, damn, I hope we see Knocker tonight.
I never talked to her one time. Oh, so good. I love it. I love it. All right, guys, let's get into it. We've got our week 6 picks coming up, Knocker. Let's go. In the NFL, week 6. It's a big week. Got a lot of big games. We've got 4 teams on byes. Let's get it going. Here we go. Week number 6. Exclamation NFL in chat. Get your picks in right now as we go through. Lock them in. I am in second place. Somebody better catch me. Somebody better catch me right now. $25 weekly winners. We had like 5 winners this week, so you all get $5. You'll split the winnings. This week I got 5 or 6. Y'all gonna get $5. Mods, I'll get you those winners in just a second. Later on tonight. Welcome in, though. Got our picks going. Lock them in. Free to enter. $350 for the grand prize at the end for the most correct picks. All right, Noxos, you ready to get down and dirty right now? You ready for this?
No more.
We just say I got 11 right last week.
Let's go, Tony. Fuck yeah, baby.
Right.
Is that your best so far this season?
Guy.
Is that your best? Is that your best one?
That's the best in his life. That's the best
Oh, it's fantastic. Big fantastic. Big shout out right now at the top of our Pick'em leaderboard. Again, $350 at the end for somebody. Whiskey Wizards right now is in the lead by 1 pick with a 58-21 record. I'm right behind at 57-23. So is Pickalicious and Crafty One. So 3 of us tied for second place. Knocker, I don't see you on either one of the first 2 pages, so I'm not going to even get to you.
I had a horrible week.
I'm going to tell you right now, if Madman Witterbox beats you, who knows absolutely nothing about football, and he's admitted this, and he's on the first page right now tied for 4th place. If he beats you, Knocker, he's replacing you next week. So next year, you need to come back heavy this year, okay?
I'm going to beat Knocker. I missed week 1.
Yeah, we're just going to scoot Knocker out. Yeah, Tony's going to be the number 2 now, Knocker. Tony's going to slide into that top spot, all right, Knocker?
You're number 2 no more. You're number 3 now.
Yeah, you're number 3. You get
Big Tony, number 2 now.
Yeah, we won't even have you on camera. We'll give you a 10-minute call-in section. We're not going to even have you on camera. All right, here we go, Knocker. Go by the list here. Here we go. Here we go. All right, first game up on the slate here. Let's get to it again. Lock in your picks. Set your alarm so you get them locked in as well if you're not going to do them right now. All right, Knocker, week 6. We're going to go over the spreads, do the round robin, and lock them in. First game up on the week, Knocker. We got Thursday night football. We got a pretty good game here. Buccaneers 4-1. 4-1 on the road, Knocker, against the Eagles. Eagles coming out with a win that last week, Knock. 2-3.
God, what do you do?
I mean, Jalen Hurts is he's having a decent rookie season. I mean, for the way that he's been thrown into the situation, I got to give him a lot of props here. Tom Brady, though, 15 touchdowns on the season already. Absolutely just had a huge game last week. They're a 7-point favorite here on the road, according to Vegas here, Knocker. What do you got Thursday night football? Bucks 4-1 on the road against the Eagles here.
I would love to pick the Eagles. I really would love to pick the Eagles. I was really impressed with the way they played this weekend. And like I said, I'm something's going on in Tampa Bay. I'm not sure what it is. But I mean, how are you going to bet? That's what makes this tough. How are you going to bet against Tom Brady? You can't. So I'm going to pick the Bucks because it's Tom Brady.
What about the spread there? What are you doing? Are you betting on that thing? You stay away from it? What are your thoughts on the 7 points?
I ain't touching this game at all. No.
Yeah, this game scares me a little bit on the spread there, but I'm gonna go with the Bucks here to beat them, 31-20 in this one. Sorry, what do you think? What do you think on this one here?
Yeah, I got the Bucks as well. That's another game I'd probably stay away from as well because I can see the Eagles backdooring this. To be honest,
I agree with you.
That's the thing. Yeah, I can see the Buccaneers having like a 10 to 14 point lead late, and then I can see the Eagles sliding in backdoor.
Yeah, I completely agree. I completely agree with that analysis, dude.
And that's the part that scares me betting wise. But straight up, I think the Bucks win this game.
I agree with you. And again, that's what Pick'ems is at our Pick'em contest. So you're like, I'm not a gambler. I don't know spreads. All you gotta do is pick the team straight up. That's how easy it is, and that's why Madman is beating Knocker. What do you got, Tony, on this one? You got the Buccaneers.
You gotta go with the Bucks. I mean, it's the fucking Eagles.
Yeah, you got to, right? You got to go with the Bucks here. All right, we're all gonna sweep on Thursday. I mean, Philly's got a jail cell in their stadium. That's all you got to say about the Philly fans, right? All right, so here we go. Knocker, we've got another game in London, and again, we send them our 2 shittiest fucking teams. We're trying to spread the word about this game. It's like, here's the Jets and the Falcons. Oh, they suck. Here's the Dolphins and the Jags. Knocker, I hope this game is literally.
You better have the ticket. It's the blackout game of
the blackout game of the week. I hope this doesn't even show this on TV, Knocker.
That's why they sent him to another country.
Yeah,
are you kidding me?
We have a lot of UK audience. Do not go to this game. Don't watch it. I'm sure there's better football, your type of football on instead of this game. So, Knocker, Dolphins 1-4 against the Jags 0-5. Jags coach is getting giggity in a bar. Dolphins just suck. So, what do you got here, Knocker? Dolphins -3.5 on the road. I know I hate these pick'em games because it's just like you just don't know what's going to happen. Jags going to actually win their first game. Miami favored by 3.5, Knocker. Dolphins, Jags, what do you got?
Okay, well, I'm going to put a caveat out there. I did really shitty because I took some picks just trying to catch up. I did some really stupid.
Look at this guy. Fucking excuses, man. Like assholes, done. Knocker. Everyone's got him.
I'm done doing that. I'm done giving you charity, okay? So here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
What do you got?
You got to go with the Dolphins. I mean, the Jags are the Jaguars. I think the Jaguars could easily win this game, but they haven't won a game yet. So how do you bet on a team that hasn't won a game yet? You got to go with Miami.
All right.
God, Can we just send them two good teams? Maybe we just don't want England to like our game. Maybe there's something going on here that we don't know.
Exactly. It's ridiculous. It's crazy.
We're gonna make up and send them the Super Bowl now.
I know, right? Exactly.
We won the Revolutionary War. Isn't that bad enough?
Now we just insult them. Now we just insult them and send them shitty sports teams. Exactly. Thank you for the resub, Ice Rink. Thank you so much for the 4 months. And thank you for the follows, DTX and Matt Frida 23. Thank you so much. Sorry, what do you think, man? Shitty ass football game, but we got to pick one. What do you got?
God, it sucks ass.
So, no, for me, this is actually an easy one for me. And I'm actually gonna bet on this one too. I'm gonna bet the Jaguars.
Damn, I'm liking this.
The Jaguars. What we're forgetting right now is that this is their home game. This is a home game for them. The Jaguars, they are at home in London. Okay, so they played there more than any other team in the NFL.
That is true.
London has 100% adopted the Jaguars as their team. So this is the home game. Tua is back, right? He's coming back from his cracked ribs. I think he's going to be a little bit rusty early on. And I see the Jaguars actually coming out and taking this game. And I think it's going to be fairly easy.
You sound so much like me last week.
I know. I'm going to rewatch this VOD if the Jaguars lose like 35-10. I'm like, God damn it, I'm an idiot.
I love it. Tony, I'm actually going to agree with Sorry here. I'm actually taking the Jags here at home to get their first win and the upset. What do you got, Tony?
I got the Jags or nobody wins. I don't know yet.
I'm going
taking the Jags.
Jags too. I like it. I like it. All right, Knockerel, maybe you can climb one on me on this game here. You got the Dolphins. We're all going Jags here. All right, next game up, we got a divisional matchup. We've got Packers 4-1. They're 2-1 on the road this year, going in to Chi-Town to go and face the Bears here. 3-2 Knocker. Come away with the win last week against the Raiders. Man, absolutely.
That was a nice win for them.
It was a good win for them. It really was. And what are your thoughts, real quick before we get in this game, what are your thoughts on the John Gruden situation? Just give me like a 30-second, like what are your thoughts you think is, like, just real quick, Knocker, on the whole situation?
I actually think he did the best thing that he could have done. There's just so much out there. He insulted everybody except his own mother in that email, and I'm sure if he kept reading, he probably would get to it. I think he's frustrated. I think he knows he fucked up with the trade.
Yeah.
And they haven't recovered from that.
Yeah.
And I just think that
did the Raiders make the right decision and let him go? You kind of have to, right? Yeah, you got to. Man.
He resigned. I mean, you know.
Right. I mean, it's forced resignation, but yeah, you know.
Of course. Yeah. I don't think they had any other choice. I think in this day and age, when you do things like that, you know, it's not recoverable. Yeah. And I don't know. I think he thought that this team was going to be a lot better than it is, and they're already 5 years into his rebuilding thing, and it's not going well.
Throw this on top of it, right? I mean,
this might have been a nice, easy ticket for him to say, "Fuck this."
It's a nice, easy way for the Raiders to get out of a fucking 10-year contract. It was ridiculous. Sorry, what are your thoughts, man, on Gruden and the Raiders, real quick?
Yeah. So when the first news broke out, I was like, okay, it's bad, but it's not that bad, right? It's 10 years old. I was like, okay, well, you know what? Like, we can sweep this one on the rug. I wasn't sure. It was a weird comment, but like you said, when he insults every single person,
it goes deep,
including the commissioner, right? Yeah, like you can see it. It is good, right? And if you're Gruden, right, and you look across and you're like, okay, you know, like you said, I've been rebuilding with the Raiders now. I look across, you see Justin Herbert and Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna resign too.
Yeah, right, because you're not doing anything in the next 6 years. You know what I mean? Like, you're not doing anything.
And I'm sure I'm sure he collected a secret bag, right?
Yeah, I'm sure he got a nice severance pay.
Separation. You know what I mean? Go enjoy retirement and you know, whatever.
I'm with you on that. All right, Packers Bears here. We got Packers on the road against the Bears here. They're favored by only 4.5. It's a sneaky number here. It's a divisional matchup. They're always tough. What do you got? Aaron Rodgers on the road, Chicago.
I'm going with the Bears.
This is why you suck at doing this. Like, you just make the same mistakes always and always. Like,
just because I hate him. I can't stand the dude. So I'm just betting against him.
All right, sorry. What do you got? He's just shaking his head in disbelief right now.
Let me hit you with a little bit of stat real quick, okay? Aaron Rodgers.
I don't want to hear stats.
Aaron Rodgers is 20-5. 20-5 against the Bears. Okay.
So talking about.
So I'm taking the Packers, but if I were to bet, I would take the points.
Right.
In the Bears. I think it's going to be a close game. I actually wrote down 24-21 Packers.
Okay.
I like blue division,
I like the 4.5 points that the Bears are getting.
Yeah.
But I would
Packers
take the
for the win
straight up.
All right, Tony, what do you got, man? Packers or Bears here?
Packers.
Got the
I don't know
Packers.
why
I
I
like
said
it.
Like that. The Packers, yeah.
The Packers. I'm going to go with the Packers here, too. I think they get this done. I think they win the game 27-23. I'm right. I think Vegas has that number like locked in right there. I think they know that either that backdoor touchdown is going to happen.
Yeah.
And again, the divisional game, it always ends up being close between these two. But Aaron Rodgers always seems to come out on top with some crazy late play or some crazy late antics that he gets it done with. And I think they think they get done here. Next game up here, we're going with the Bengals versus the Lions here. The Bengals are 3-2 on the road against the winless Lions. There's actually pizza places from, I know we have family in Michigan and people live in Michigan here. They say that there's pizza places now giving away free pizzas if the Lions can win one game this season. That's how bad it's getting. Bengals 3-2. On the road against the Lions, 0-5. Bengals, man, they almost escaped last week with that win. Kicker can make a kick. Look at Tony's pizza. He's like, give me the pizza, baby. Give me the pizza, baby. We've got Bengals 3-2 against the Lions, 0-5 here. Since he's favored by 3.5. Sorry, what do you like on this one?
So I'm actually gonna take the Lions here, man, and I might be the only one who takes them, but I like the Lions here. And here, there's a few reasons why, right? They're at home. They've been playing a lot of close games. Okay. They're not. They have the coaching there. They have the talent there, minus the quarterback position.
Yeah.
And I think the Bengals coming off an emotional loss, right? An emotional, tiring loss in overtime is gonna damage them a little bit. So I think they're gonna come out a little bit flat.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, and I see the Lions stealing this game.
Really? So two of the winless teams in the NFL this week get off the schneid and win their first game, man.
And then
wow.
what happens? I want to DM of like, sorry, you're a genius.
Wow.
All right.
What's the game here, real quick?
What? We have the Bengals and the Lions.
Bengals.
All right, here we go. Tony, what you got on this one, man? We've got Bengals, Lions. Do the Lions get off the schneid and win their first game? Or are you going to be sorry on this one?
Lions are going fucking, they ain't with a dick. Nothing. The whole season. I don't want to hear it.
We're not going over, dude. If they go over, I will die.
everything.
I will dye my beard the same color as yours if they go over.
Let's go.
Goody Sports Talk sounds like gibberish. You know, it does. It does return. Some people it does. You pick the Tigers. Hey, they probably will win instead of the Lions at this point. I like the Bengals here with Joe Burrows, man. I mean, I thought Joe Burrows got hurt last week. I was happy he got back in the game. Bengals here on the road. I think this is the better team. I've got them in my top 15. They're minus 3.5 here. I actually do think they get that and cover the spread. I'm going to take them to beat the Lions here, who are just not a good football team. I think they beat the Lions 27-17 here.
Are they even
on
a
the
football
road.
team?
At this
Lions are
point,
winning
man.
that game. Listen, we're gonna go back. I'm telling you guys right now.
If
Lions are
you
winning this game.
pick both winless teams to win,
Yeah,
man, you are guaranteed a seat back in week 12 or 13. All right.
Your beard's about to be fucking pink.
I'm about to call you for fucking sports gambling questions. This thing hits. All right. Oh man. All right. So we're all gonna go with the Bengals, and sorry is going with the Lions on this one. Absolutely.
He's gonna be sorry for that.
I love it, dude. I love it. All right, next game up here. We've got the Texans 1-4. The 1-4 Texans on the road against the 1-4 Colts, who could have won that game against the Ravens, man. They had a friggin' 17-point lead or something. It was absolutely nuts. The Colts are minus 9.5, which is I can't even believe it that they're favored by 9.5 in this one. Colts at home against the Texans. Sorry, what do you got here?
I got the Colts easily. Here's the thing, though. That's another backdoor scare.
Yeah,
it's
a huge spread, man.
I'm always scared of
I'm not touching it. Yeah, I'm not touching that game as far as like betting wise.
Yeah,
Straight up Colts.
Straight up Colts in this one.
I'm comfortable with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they showed me a little something last night, right? They showed you a little something in that game, and I
Texans just don't have the talent. It's surprisingly actually that they've been so competitive in some of the games. That hats off to their coach.
Yeah,
Seriously,
I agree with you.
They should be getting crushed every week with the people that they're fielding.
Yep, I agree with you on that. I mean, I got the same take with you on that. I don't touch this betting wise, but I just feel most comfortable picking the Colts here, just in a head-to-head situation. Carson Wentz looked a little better, probably the best game he probably had of the season last night. So it gives me a little confidence picking them here. Their defense can be good at times, as we saw last night. But I'm going to go with the Colts here to get it done. 27-20 over the Texans. Knocker, what do you got? Texans, Colts here.
Where's the game?
Texans, Colts in Indy. Indy's favored by 9.5.
Colts. I don't know about that point spread, but I go with the Colts.
All right, Tony, what do you got? Texans, Colts in this one.
Texans.
Tony, bring
Shake
it.
it up a little bit.
Shake it
They
up.
both suck, so why not?
You got nothing to lose.
One of us is going to be right. I might look like a genius.
I love it. I love
When's the
it.
last time a 1-4 team has been favored by 9.5 points?
That's, I know that's fucking nuts, right? Like that
Think
is.
about that.
That's. I guess that's
Just
how
that,
just
I don't
shitty the
trust
Texans
Vegas.
are, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why like I don't touch this game because it's just
Yep.
I just don't touch it with a 10-foot pole.
Because it could happen. It could. You
it
know,
definitely could be.
could.
Yeah, that game actually deserves this, Knocker. I didn't play it.
Better have the
I hope it's not showed on the ticket. They just black it out.
blackout game of
Just
the
to black it out. We don't
That's
need
gonna be
anything
in
on
London
there.
too.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I just didn't tell you yet.
That's the next one. I like it. Knocker, your Rams up next here, and I think it's going to be an absolute massive loss. Did you see Danny Dimes couldn't even walk off the field after that hit, Knocker? He looked bad. Rams 4-1 on the road against the Giants. 10.5-point spread here given to the Rams. Vegas knows it's going to be a blowout. I know it's going to be a blowout. You know it's going to be a blowout. I'm going Rams in a big one here. I'm going to go with them 35-17 over the Giants here.
Yeah, good Rams.
I think they cover that spread too. I actually think they cover that spread on this one.
Yeah,
I don't think the
so.
Giants are going to be able to move the football at all. What do you got? Sorry.
So I don't normally lock in my bets early. I like to wait until the day before just because of injury reports, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I actually locked mine in fear that it grows. So I actually locked. I've already locked my bet in at Rams, and that's that. Like I've already locked them in. Like they're the only bet I've taken so far.
I love
and
it.
It's Tuesday.
I love
so
it.
Rams big, and I don't even know if 17 points is generous.
Nice. Do you gamble on a weekly basis? Do you throw a little? Do you throw a little sprinkle? Do you sprinkle a little something?
Yeah, I do.
How's the
enjoy
season
it.
treating you? How's the season treating you so far?
Up and down. I'm definitely so far. I'm in the positive.
You're in the positive. Okay, that's
yeah,
good. You got
NFL
positive units is always good, man.
College is a little bit like shakier, but definitely in NFL has been more positive.
I'm gonna slide into your DMs this weekend, see what you got. Okay.
All right. Yep.
Good, what do you got in this one, Tony? I think we're all gonna go with Rams in this one, huh?
Yeah, if you're breathing, you're gonna go with Rams. So, I mean, come on.
I'm with you,
There's
man.
no way you pick the Giants.
I'm with you on that as well. Here we go. We got the Chiefs 2-3 on the road in a desperate game that they have to win against the team of Washington. Washington's both 2-3. I can't believe these teams have the same record. KC is favored by a touchdown in this one. Do they flip and right the ship and they come out on top in a big way in this one, or does Washington play them tight? Sorry, what do you got, dude?
It's a trap game, man. Like I really do believe the Chiefs win, right? Because they just have the talent. How do you choose against the Chiefs? But at Washington has a great rushing attack. The Chiefs are in the bottom of the league of rushing defense. It's like I'm gonna pick the Chiefs, but like that spread scares me. It's another one I really wouldn't touch, even though you should think like, oh yeah, Chiefs easily.
You would
right?
think,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. They seem like a lot of fools go. So I'm gonna take the Chiefs.
Washington
straight up.
plays a lot of teams tough too, especially when they're at home,
yeah,
man.
They have a really. I mean, they're supposed like if that. Let's just say right. Let's just say that defense actually clicks.
Yeah, Ron
okay?
Rivera can get him up and going. You know what I mean? Like
They can win that game.
yeah,
That's a trap game.
Exactly. And we've seen that offensive line already just being shaky for the Chiefs and him scrambling around and receivers
Facts.
not catching
But
footballs and
that defensive line, man, and the way the offensive line for the Chiefs have played, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? The Washington can really give them fits.
Yeah.
It's a trap game for
Trap
me.
game.
I'm picking the Chiefs
Me too.
just based on Patrick Mahomes, but like I wouldn't be shocked if I saw Washington win the game.
Yeah,
it
I'm
wouldn't
gonna,
like blow my
yeah,
mind.
I'm going Chiefs in this one as well. I'm going to go with the Chiefs 30-20 in this one. I think they do kind of cover the spread, but I'm not betting it. I'm going to take them to win here 30-20 over the Redskins. Knocker, what do you got for Redskins? Washington, sorry, Chad.
I'm going Tony Plus. They won by 2 touchdowns.
Chiefs by 2 touchdowns. I know. Everyone's going to come out their pitchforks on me. It's all right. What do you got, Tony? What do you got on this one?
I got Washington, baby.
Whoa!
Come on.
I love it, Tony.
It's going to be a close game, but Washington's going to pull
Tony,
it off.
dude, if Tony comes back and gets these, man, he's coming off an 11-win week. He's feeling hot.
I know,
He's
right?
feeling
I'm getting
zesty.
better. I'm feeling
He's
myself.
feeling zesty. I like it.
Wait a minute. Whoa,
Did you just say
whoa,
you're
easy,
feeling yourself? Easy there, Tony,
Easy,
okay?
Tony.
Can I get some exclamation make yous in chat? You'll know what it says. Here we go.
TOS, Tony, TOS.
Oh, man, exactly. All right, next game up here.
Make you come.
Yeah, I'll make you come too, Tony. There we go. I like it, chat. Here we go. Vikings, Panthers. And Tony, just so you know, I have that P one from earlier today, so that one's gonna be clipped up by.
My neck is still fucking pink. This shit don't come off.
Next game up here, Knock. We got a game of some teams that are trying to save their season here. The Vikings 2-3. They're 0-2 on the road this season, but they got 2 wins at home. Panthers are 3-2, still missing their biggest weapon. They're 2-1 at home though. Can the Panthers get it done here? Will Kirk Cousins show up in this one? Minnesota favored by 1 in this one. Panthers, Vikings, Knocker, what do you got?
By 1.
I'm going with Minnesota. I'm going to go with Minnesota, and I think they're improving. And I didn't like the way Sam Darnold looked last week, and he to me, after the nice little start, he looks a little bit shaky in the last 2 weeks. A lot of interceptions, a lot of indecision. I think he's seeing ghosts again. I like Minnesota. I like Minnesota to go down there and win one on the road.
All right, what do you got? Sorry.
I want to be honest. This is the one game where I literally had to flip a coin because I don't know.
Yeah.
Because Sam Darnold could play
like shit
great,
or good.
Could play like
Same thing with Kirk Cousins,
Kirk
right?
Cousins, same thing, dude. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
what Kirk Cousins are we going to see? What Sam Darnold are we going to see? I have no idea, man.
Exactly.
The only reason why I'm taking the Panthers is because their rush defense, I think, is ranked 2nd or 3rd currently right now. And that's definitely, as well as the Vikings can pass the ball, their identity is running, right? At the end of the day, they want to run the ball.
Yeah.
And if the Panthers can make them one-dimensional, I think the Panthers can win the game close.
Oh, I
so
like it.
I like the home team. I'm going to take the Panthers here.
All right.
But I flip a coin.
Okay, Tony, what do you got?
I got Vikings.
Damn.
I don't know why. I just feel it.
Yeah, I'm with you
There you
too.
go.
Like I'm
See?
leaning Vikings, but Sorry always makes good points, but I just can't just go with Sorry because he's making good
I think the
points.
smart pick is the Panthers, but I feel like it could be Vikings.
Yeah, I
so.
was just so unimpressed with the Panthers last week that it's really like
Right.
hurting my thoughts on them right now because I'm just so unimpressed with them. But I'm going to go with the Panthers here at home, especially in a toss-up game. I'd just rather just take the home field and go with the Panthers here. So I'm gonna go with the Panthers here in a very close game. I think it's 23-20 Panthers over Vikings in this one. Next game up here, Knocker, gonna be a very good game. Battle of 4-1 teams. Chargers on the road, going out east, Knocker, for an early game. Ravens at home, 4-1, coming off the short week. So you've got a West Coast team going East Coast, and then you've got a team coming off a short week as well with the Ravens. Wow. Spread here is the typical -3 for the home team with the Ravens here.
Right.
Knocker, what do you got? Chargers, Ravens in a huge AFC matchup here.
Short week, and I just like what the Chargers are bringing. I just like the confidence in the Chargers. Baltimore's, same thing, but they just barely squeezed that one last week. I just really like what the Chargers are doing. Normally, any other year, I would pick against them traveling back across the country, but I think this is a totally different Chargers team, totally different attitude, and I'm going to go with the Chargers.
All right, Chef, welcome in as well, and there are, so I guess people are saying in chat that McCaffrey's questionable, but they're expecting him to play in that game, so for Carolina, which will be a big relief for, I'm sure, Sam Darnold to be a little bit off his shoulders. So, Chef's good to see you, brother. What do you got in this one? Sorry, it's a big game. Chargers, Ravens here, man.
Yeah, I got the Chargers too. I know it's always tough picking a team who travels all the way from one coast to another, right?
Yeah.
Like, because more times than not, we see that team that travels. They're
Kind of a letdown or just not playing the same, right?
Yeah, exactly. But I just think that on the same token, the Ravens are coming off a little bit short of a week. Plus, when you have those emotional high games, these big comeback games, there is always that hangover, that letdown, right? And even though they won, they exuberated a lot of energy for that game. So I think we're going to see both teams actually be a little bit sluggish here. Yeah. They both have good enough defenses, and I think the Chargers win a close game.
Nice. What do you got, Tony?
I got the Chargers as well.
Hey, all right. So you know what? I've been talking about
just touchdowns.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fucking Tony's. We need to get Tony that says 2 touchdowns shirt. Like an emote or something that says 2 touchdowns, baby. That's his go-to, man. It's his signature call. 2 touchdowns, baby. I love it. I'm actually with the battle of even teams. Knocker knows I've always gone through history. How do I judge something I think is even? It's the quarterbacks. And right now, I believe in Justin Herbert more than I believe in Lamar Jackson. And I think that Justin Herbert's going to get it done here. And a very, very good game. This is going to be a great game to watch. I think there's going to be some points scored in this one as well. I like the Chargers to get by here, 27-26 in a very close game for the Chargers. I think it's like a last-minute field goal by either the Chargers or the Ravens here to get it done in this one. It's going to be this is going to be definitely 50-50 pick and pick'ems here. This is going to be split on both sides. All right, we're going to get to the afternoon games. We do have 4 teams on bye this week, the Falcons, Saints, Jets, and 49ers. But before we get to the afternoon games, got to get our read here from our sponsor.
Who cares? Is anybody going to miss any of those teams?
Our amazing sponsor throughout the football season, as you always, Manscaped, manscaped.com. Sorry knows a little bit about them as well. It's football season, baby, and you know what that means. It means going for two here with the sponsors of today's show, Manscaped. Blitzing through those hairs has never been easier, Knocker. It's time to join the 2 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by using code SQUAD. That's right, SQUAD at manscaped.com for 20% off and free shipping in all around the world, Knocker. It's 3 and out the window with the other teamers now. Go tame that Wildcat offense. Ooh, I love their reads. They're so fantastic. Whoever puts these together is just fantastic. That's an amazing job.
It's a great company. It really is. Like
they do.
Like, there's a light on it, you know what I mean? You can see angles that you normally wouldn't see. You can use it in the shower. It's water resistant, you know what I mean?
I still need a mirror, but yeah, it works.
Yeah, Knocker's got his right
really,
there.
It's really a great
down that far.
it's a great product, man. And I know it's called Manscaped, but I know a couple ladies who use the product.
Oh yeah, definitely. They have a lot of
100%. Yeah.
I love the plow. There's some really good.
Did you say they love the plow? Did he just say that?
I love getting plowed.
Oh, sorry, that's the best read ever. I can't wait to send him this one tomorrow. I can't wait. I love it. The world is starting to open up, and the Performance Patch 4.0 from Manscaped is here to help you get ready. Inside, you'll find the brand new Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, the Crop Preserver, and the Ball Deodorant, which I love, Knocker. The Ball Deodorant is great. The Crop Reviver toner, plus two free gifts. Performance boxer briefs. My wife loves their boxers. She's like wants me to buy more. They're amazing. I love their boxers.
Oh, dude, they're so soft.
Right? They are. They're so
Oh,
silky soft. I love them, dude. They're fantastic. Knocker, there's no 15-yard penalty for this clipping. The package also comes with the Weed Whacker, the Elite Nose Hair Trimmer, Knocker, which, when you get older, you got that stuff in your ears, your nose. It's hard to get out. You know what I mean? You got to trim that shit up. You know what I'm saying?
In weird-ass places, for sure.
Knocker, they also do have a nice lotion you can also get on there. They have so much different products with Manscaped. Just go check out their website today.
I always put the lotion on.
Do you? Love it. Yeah, again, Tony, we have so many people here that use the product. And again, so many of you in chat that have gone out and supported us using their code. Do it today if you know a friend. It's great for a gift as well for your dad or someone else. So use your code SQUAD.
Tell you, when I first got it, I cut my hair with it first, before my balls. But I use it on my hair. And it was fucking beautiful. My head.
That's awesome.
Good.
Yeah, look good, man. I love it. It's so versatile, man. It really is. You're getting your money's worth with it. So check them out today. Get 20% off free shipping with code SQUAD at manscaped.com. There's 20% off free shipping at manscaped.com. Use code SQUAD. Stiff arm your pubes out of the playoffs this year with manscaped.com. God, I love their reads. They're fantastic. It's so good. All right, Doctor, let's get to the afternoon games here. With a big one in the afternoon, we got the Cowboys 4-1 going into New England to face the Patriots here, who are 2-3. They're 0-3 at home this year. The Patriots are. Cowboys are 4-1. Their only loss coming on the road in the early season to Tampa Bay in Week 1. They are favored by 4 in this one. Knocker, what you got?
Cowboys.
All right, I like
That's
it.
my team. How about them Cowboys?
You can
It's my
kiss
boys
my
right
left.
How about them Cowboys, baby?
I hate. No, you don't understand. Sorry, I hate him. He bets on my team, which is the dark cloud of betting. So he bets on my team on purpose for them to lose. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. They're favored by 4, Knocker. Do you think they? What do you think they get that done with the spread here? You like the bet here?
Oh yeah, I think so. I think Dallas is just coming into their own. I think they're building and building and building. Yeah, I see them crushing this team.
I like
really
it,
do.
Chef. Fuck your Cowboys, dude. I'm sorry, man. I know you're the big Pats fan, but we're getting down and giggity this weekend. It's gonna be a big blowout. I like the Cowboys here, 30-17 over the Patriots. What do you got? Sorry, in this one.
Yeah, I got the Cowboys big as well, man. The Patriots just don't have the talent on the outside of the ball. They have a pretty decent defense, but I just can't see them going toe-to-toe with the Cowboys right now. The Cowboys are clicking on all cylinders.
Yep.
I see a big win for Dallas.
Yep, I like it. Tony, you're going with the boys, right? We're all sweeping here.
Oh, yeah, I got the Cowboys.
2 touchdowns?
100%. 2? Yeah, fucking 3 on this one.
Fucking
But I'm a
tired
little
about it.
concerned because Knock is like Eddie Mush from fucking
I
the
know.
Bronx Tale.
Yes, dude. He's just bad
Whatever
luck.
he bets
Yes,
on,
he
it's like,
loses. Yeah, I know. He's like Tim the Tap Man. He's like Tim the Tap Man. Every time he fucking game Tim bets on, they fucking lose, man. It's ridiculous. Again, after guys, stick around. Knocker will be rolling marbles as we go on our quest for top 3. So if you're looking for some late night ball action, Knocker's gonna take care of you. What's up, Noah? Noah, give me a Hoya.
Give him a Hoya.
Stop talking about kid. Let's go. All right, next one up here, Knocker.
Awesome,
Next one up here, we've got the Cardinals. This is gonna be a great game too. Cardinals 5-0 against your goddamn Browns here, Knocker. 3-2.
Oh man.
Browns are 2-0 at home. They're favored by 2.5 here. Cardinals on the road. Are you gonna put your money where your mouth is?
No, I think Arizona's just going to score too many points.
On Arizona?
I think. You don't please don't push buttons on my computer.
Shuts down Knocker stuff.
Right?
Yeah.
No, I just like what Arizona's doing, and Baker's a little hurt, and I think Arizona has too much offense for they're
Okay.
playing really good.
Right.
I hate doing this because I want the Browns to win, but if I'm honest, I think Arizona's a better football team.
Yeah,
right
and
now.
if they lose this, they're gonna be out of the top 10 too, Knocker. Just let you know, it'll be the last time you see the Browns in the top 10. So just say goodbye to them. Say goodbye today. What do you got? Sorry, what do you got in this, man? It's gonna be a good game here.
Yeah. So, listen, man. Yeah, Kyler Murray. You got Hopkins. You got all kinds of offensive weapons. The Browns are gonna win this game.
What the fuck?
The Browns are gonna win this game.
What?
Listen,
are you
I'm
doing
telling you,
right
I'm
now?
with that.
I'm
What,
telling you
Tony?
right now,
What?
listen.
I fucking
Well,
love
you
it.
just made Knocker look like more shit. You're taking Knocker's
So-
team. He bails, and then you go on.
And then the Rams are gonna jump into first place. Fucking power rankings, baby.
Not only am I choosing two winless teams
Yes, but
to
you're choosing
win
the
this league,
Browns.
but I'm choosing the one undefeated team
Oh
to
my
lose.
God, dude.
Look at you.
The Browns win. Here's the thing, man. The Cardinals are ranked in the bottom half of the NFL in rush defense. Okay, they're ranked, I think, currently 27th or 28th at the time. The Browns' strength is rushing. I think the Browns are actually going to control the ball.
Yeah.
They're going to keep Kyler Murray off. They're going to make enough happen, and I just see the Browns winning this game. I really do.
Oh, I love
The
it,
Cardinals
man.
run has to come to an end at some point, and I think this is gonna be the week, man. You come into the dog pound, 4 o'clock, man. You travel to
Dude,
the
you got
East
some
Coast,
drunk fans
and
out there that've been partying all
got
weekend. You know
got
what I
the
mean?
perfect recipe for a quote unquote upset.
Yeah.
But, I know the Browns are favored, but I got the Browns.
I like it. I can't wait to see your Twitter Sunday night. It's either be really good or really bad. You know what I'm saying? Tony, you got the Browns in the upset here, huh?
I do by
Wow.
a field goal.
Wow. Man, I can't take the Browns obviously because I don't trust Baker Mayfield until the Cardinals show me some sort of flaw in their game right now. I'm going to take them to win this one. I think it's a really good game, a really close game. I've got it 27-24 over the Browns here in a very good game on Sunday. All right, Knocker, next game up, we've got 3 more to go here, and then we'll get to Knocker's college football section, and then we'll flip the script over to Marbles right after that chat. Again, I want to thank Sorry for being here so much today, man. It's been an absolute pleasure, so thank you so much again.
Yeah,
We'll get
it's
big shout out in chat right now for Sorry. Make sure you go over and smash that follow button. He's part of Marbles Fest this past season. He rolls marbles and does a bunch of other shit on his channel. He's just a fantastic human. Father, served our country as well, and he's just a great streamer, man. No worries, man. I appreciate you coming on, dude. Like I said, I can't say enough for how much you pumped us up on your stream. You didn't have to, so I just can't thank you enough for that, dude. Raiders on the road here, Knocker, without their coach now. I think that their special teams coach is going to step in as their head coach here. Raiders on the road, man. You just, like I said, man, the Raiders will be the Raiders and the Browns will be the Browns. It's a game the Raiders got to win last week. It's Raiders-Bears. They got to win that to go 4-1. Like, there's just no reason for them to lose that game. I got Raiders on the road here against the Broncos, 3-2. The Broncos are minus 3.5 here. I'll go here first. I like the Broncos here to get it done. I think this Raiders situation is just going to get worse and worse, and the team is they just don't know what to do with themselves. Broncos at home here, always big. The weather's changing a little bit as well. I like the Broncos in a very sloppy game here, 23-20 over the Raiders. Knocker, what do you got?
Well, I got to go with Denver. Yeah, the Raiders are just in disarray, and it's just all starting to fall apart. And Denver's tough to beat at home, man. That mile high gets to you, and you know, it's just a tough place to play. And just if I'm in my right mind right now, you have to pick Denver.
All right, sorry. What do you got here?
Yeah, I'm going with Denver too. I mean, listen, you lose your head coach, you got all the distractions around you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no way that team is focused right now.
I agree.
There's just no way.
Yep, I agree.
So
with
I
you.
think they're gonna come in. They're gonna look sloppy.
Yep.
I can see that game being like a 13-6 game. Like
It's a
one of
really
those like
yeah.
just a sloppy and maybe who knows, maybe not even a single touchdown scored. Maybe it's all field goals. I who knows, but I think the Broncos are going to win that game. Listen, if the Broncos drop this game, then they need to look themselves in the mirror, because
I agree with you, man.
You absolutely should win at home against a team who's in disarray. Like, there's no reason why the Broncos shouldn't win.
Yep, I agree with you on that. Tony, what do you got, man? Broncos, Raiders in this one.
I got Broncos with a fucking blowout. Baby.
Let's go, man. I can see it happen. I definitely can see.
Like 20s to like 1. Like 3.
20s to 1. I love it, dude.
Just inventing a point.
They get a safety.
They get an extra point for being so fucking bad.
Oh, man, I love it. 20 to 1. They just get a mercy point. That's all, man. They get a mercy point. It's a fucking pity 1 point. I love it. All right, we got a good Sunday night football game here. Two teams that are looking to save their seasons here. Knocker 2-3 Seahawks against the Steelers here, 2-3 as well. Steelers at home. Sunday night football. Both these teams trying to save their season here, Knocker. If you go down 2-4 in either one of their respective divisions, they're pretty much out of it. Pittsburgh is favored by 4.5 in this one at home. Russell Wilson, I believe, is not going to be in this game because of his finger. I don't think he's going to be playing in this one.
8 weeks.
Yeah, so I got to go with the Steelers at home here, especially with that being the situation in Seattle.
Well, I mean, it would be total disrespect to Big Ben to pick the other team. I mean, he's got to be able to beat a backup quarterback at home, right?
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's not just a backup quarterback. This is Geno Smith we're talking about.
Right? Exactly. He couldn't even play for the Jets. No. Let's go, Victor. Let's go.
What do you got? Sorry.
I got the Steelers, and I think they cover the spread as well.
Okay.
I don't even think the Seahawks have a great team. I mean, they have great offensive weapons. I don't think they're that great defensively.
Yep.
Now the Steelers, who knows what we're gonna get? But listen, if Big Ben loses at home prime time to Geno Smith, pack it up. Bud.
Yeah, pack it up. I agree with you, Tony. What do you got here? Steelers, Seahawks.
Oh, you got to take the Steelers on this one, seriously.
Yep, I agree with you. All right, we got Monday Night Football. This is actually going to be a pretty good game here. This could be like a situation for a Bills team where you never know who could stub their toe coming into this one. Bills 4-1. They're 2-0 on the road this season against the Titans, who are 3-2 here. That are just keep kind of hanging around, having a good game here or there, then looking like shit the next week. Bills on the road, favored by 5.5 over the Titans here. Sorry, what do you got in this one, dude?
Yeah, so I got the Bills. I mean, they're similar to the Cardinals, even though I know I chose the Browns. But they're another one where I need to see them lose at this point now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is a game where they can lose though. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
The Titans, they're the team that if Derrick Henry gets rolling, they're really hard to beat. You know, they're especially if the game's close. You know, as Derrick Henry wears on you, it gets tough. The Bills' strength, you know, their defense is playing really well. I believe in Josh Allen. So I think the Bills win, but I think it's going to be a close game, man. Yeah. I would take the points if I were, you know what I mean?
If you're betting, I think it's going to be a close game too, man. I agree with you. You can buy that up to 6 points even, you know, take that half a point, buy it for the 6 points.
If you're super scared, buy 1.5 and get to 7.
Yeah, get to 7. I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you.
Get it to minus 150 or whatever it would be at that point and take a touchdown. And I just don't, you know what I mean? That seems really likely to hit a Titans +6, +7.
Yep.
But straight up, I like the Bills in a close game.
Yep. I think the Bills control this game, and I think they're going to be up by like 10, and then the Titans are going to score at the end and make it look a little closer than maybe it should be.
Good old back.
Good old back. Like I think it's 20. I think it's 27-23, but I think it's like 27-17 at the very end. You know what I mean? And then somehow the Titans just can get in and squeak in because they're just playing that prevent defense on the Bills basically. So I'm going to go with the Bills here to win, but I'm not going to go with them on the cover. I stay away from this number here. Tony, what do you got? Bills, Titans in this one?
I got the Bills. I think the Titans are going to get completely shit on.
Nice. I love it. Knocker, are you like babysitting or what's happening over there, dude? Are you okay?
Mom, no.
Does mom know you have a fucking podcast? You do it every Tuesday.
No, Mom and Mary are at Bible study. Zach's trying to put the baby down, and these two are running.
Tell Zach to take care of his own 3 kids. All right, Grandpa's fucking busy. All right, tell Zach to get off the fucking golf course and help my sister out with the fucking kids. Okay.
We're going an hour later. Yeah. Permission.
Let me guess. Is he playing golf at 6 a.m. tomorrow? Is that what he's doing? Fucking
no,
Zach.
He did yesterday.
Yeah, fucking son of a bitch. He's got 3 kids under 5. Still be playing golf. What's wrong with that man?
Man.
All right, Knocker, do you have time for your college? Are you okay to go? Are you good?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, dude.
By the way, I picked the Bills. I think Tennessee winning that game last week is just a mirage that makes them feel better than they actually are. I think Buffalo kicks their ass.
All right, those have been your week 6 picks here. Make sure you lock them in. If you haven't got any yet, exclamation NFL in chat's free to enter. $25 to the winner every single week, $350 for the grand prize for who gets the most picks correct throughout the season. It's just the regular season games again, head-to-head, so it's free to enter. Join in today if you just want to play on a weekly basis, you can, or you can go for the gold at the very end here. All right, Knocker, you got a big week of college football coming up. What the matchups look like? What's top 25 looking like? What do you got?
Wow, really went topsy-turvy with Alabama losing. You get Georgia moves up to number 1. Iowa with that win over Penn State moves into number 2. Cincinnati making moves. They are now ranked number 3. The only problem they're going to have is their strength of schedule down the end. They got to hope for Houston to keep winning football games, and they got to hope that SMU keeps winning football games for them to make that playoff. This is why you need an 18 playoff, because they're probably going to go undefeated, and they still might get passed by some of these other teams, and they're a really good football team. Cincinnati is a really good football team. You go into Notre Dame, and then they look good there. They're a good football team. They have a lot of weapons and a lot of speed. Oklahoma with that barn burner win over Texas, that was absolutely unbelievable. But coming out of it, you now have a quarterback controversy. They sat Spencer Rattler down, who was probably a Heisman Trophy favorite going into the season this year, and now there's total disarray. OU's undefeated, but they don't look like Oklahoma. And, a typical Oklahoma-Texas game, just, 109 points scored. And the last play of the game, how do you give up a 65-yard run on the last play of the game, Texas? Like, what the fuck? Seriously, like, what the hell? How do you do that? Alabama drops to number 5. Ohio State climbing back up. They're starting to find their offense. They're going to be a scary team come to the end of the year. Their freshman quarterback is the real deal, and they're starting to put up points. Penn State drops to 7. Michigan moves to 8. Oregon's at 9. I have no idea why Oregon's at 9. They really look like crap. Okay, they beat Ohio State, but Ohio State wasn't the same Ohio State team right now. You put Oregon in the horseshoe right now against Ohio State, and Ohio State blasts their ass, and that's all there is to it. Oregon, I don't think they're a top 10 team. I'm really kind of scratching my head on that. And Michigan State moves up into the top 10. Some games last week, you had that 55-48 shootout with Oklahoma and Texas. Ohio State dropped 66 on Maryland 2 weeks in a row. Maryland got hammered the week before by Michigan, and then you get Ohio State. I mean, you should have stayed in the ACC. That's all I can say to you, Maryland. You and Rutgers had no business moving into the Big Ten. I have no idea what you were thinking about, because you are never, ever, ever going to get to a playoff playing in that conference.
Money.
Great. Yeah, right? Money. It's all about money. Arkansas and Ole Miss. What a shootout. Lane Kiffin, say what you want. The dude can coach offense. He might be insane or whatever. I have no idea. 52-51, Arkansas going big baller with a 2-point conversion try at the end of the game for the win, which I think was a big mistake. I don't know why you would do something like that, but, kudos to them. Georgia takes out Auburn 34-10. Boise, just when you thought that they were going to take it out, they take on number 10 at the time, BYU, at BYU, and pretty much manhandled them the entire game. Penn State drops to Iowa 23-20 last week. And Kentucky blowing out LSU. Kentucky's got something going on down there. They got a really good football team. You beat Florida, and then you don't fuck it up by losing the next week. You come back and you beat LSU by 21 points. And then the big one is as Alabama coming all the way back, couldn't quite make it. They lose to Texas A&M. Yes, honey.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now. You just gassed up Kentucky. They're getting ready to get stomped. They're playing at Georgia this week.
Well, yeah. I mean, everybody's going to get stomped at Georgia, okay?
Is like their Cinderella run is done right now. Like
I'm just saying though, that they built their program up to a point where they can beat Florida.
Exactly, Chef. Damn you, Zach.
They could beat Florida and they could beat LSU back to back. Tell me the last time that's happened.
No, facts. I mean, that's impressive.
Auburn had a good football team and they got their ass handed to them also. Yeah, they'll probably lose by 20 points, but So is everybody else. So what does that say? Right?
Yep.
It just says Georgia's a damn good football team is what it says. So
this college football season though is so wild, man. It's not like the years past. You know, in the years past we had 4 teams. We're like, okay, these 4 teams are gonna be in. Right now we have no idea, dude.
Yeah, it's true,
we have
man.
No clue.
That is true. Yeah, it's
Ohio
true.
State, as much as I love my Buckeyes, there could be another loss. There could. You know what I mean? We have some really tough games. Yeah, we could. This is the year where we could lose to Michigan. You know,
sorry,
college football.
Take over the college segment. I gotta take my granddaughter pee.
You're good, man. That's I was kind of starting to talk.
God, dude, fucking grandpa over here, dude.
Saying, man, the college slate it's exciting this year. You know, there's so many unknowns
because you're used to
now.
seeing like Clemson at the top of Clemson's dog shit this year. You know what I mean?
They're not even ranked.
Yeah.
Alabama loses at Texas A&M. Now, do I still think? I think Alabama's gonna win out. They're still the team.
Does Michigan play Ohio State this season? At the end of the season?
Every year,
right?
Yeah. It's the last. So
that game's gonna matter huge between those teams
too. It's gonna be at Michigan. Yeah.
Oh, it's in the big house, huh?
Here's the thing, man. Michigan's supposed to play Michigan State. Michigan State's clicking on all cylinders. So we'll see how like the rest of the season plays out. There's just a lot of unknowns. Like it's fun. It's a fun time.
Yeah.
The only thing, if we're gonna mend college and football together, I don't see a quarterback where I'm like, oh, I want to lose this year to get that quarterback.
Yes, who is the Heisman? Who is the Heisman this year? Is there someone that just sticks out?
We came in and we thought it was, we thought it was Sam Howell from North Carolina. We thought it was Spencer Rattler from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Spencer Rattler's not even a start anymore. This dude lost his job.
Damn, man. Yeah, it's crazy.
He lost his job. He was projected the #1 overall pick.
That's crazy. So you always usually have like a Heisman and you got your top 4. We don't even know who those are this season, which is nuts.
I mean, the Heisman's really up. I mean, the quarterback, Alabama, but even like he didn't really have his best game. So this is the year, like if I'm a bad team, I'm not like losing on purpose to try to get a top pick for a quarterback.
Yeah.
There's not a quarterback that excites me.
Yeah.
This draft class is not an exciting quarterback draft class. This is an exciting defensive line, offensive line draft class. So
did you go to any Ohio State games? Or have you ever been in?
Tons, man. So much fun. Dude.
Really?
I got to see Zeke live. You know
what I mean?
Really?
During that time? Oh, that's dope,
I saw them beat like Florida Atlantic. They beat them 77-3. And Zeke was actually second string at that time, and he came in and rushed for 211 yards.
Holy shit!
In the second, it was something disgusting.
Tailgating scenes got to be nuts, right?
Dude, it's so much fun. Booze, it's a very big party.
Yeah, everyone's up early at 7 in the morning. Their motorhomes or whatever they got, and they pull them in and just
motorhomes. Yeah.
Fucking bring out the grills.
It's not even motorhomes. It's like it's weird. Because of it's on a campus, right? You can't really fit a lot of vehicles there, so they close the roads off. So it's all foot travel, man.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, people have like tents set up but you can't really stop too many vehocles there.
So it's more like easy ups and stuff like that. People are putting up in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I got you.
And it's a good time, man. Like Ohio State's a really fun. Now I want to travel around. Like, it's on my bucket list to go check out like Penn State. Go check out.
Have you been to Michigan before? You been to the Big House before?
I went to Michigan Ohio State game in Michigan.
Oh no shit!
When Ohio State.
Did you wear your jersey?
All that. Listen, the very first Michigan came down, they scored really easily the first drive, took a 7-0 lead, and the guys behind me, they took off my hat.
Oh, they actually touched your hat, dude?
Yeah, dude. And I looked back at them, and I put my hand out to give it back to me. Yeah. And I was like, "You're gonna regret that, dude." Like, I was like, enjoy this while you can.
Yeah.
And they're going crazy. And Ohio State ended up curb stomping them in the second half.
That's awesome. That must have been so fun for you to be there, dude. Because I'm a huge Michigan fan. I can just imagine like you being there, decked out, like middle fingers all you. I was like, walk out here, dude.
A fun time.
Take my hat here. You can keep it, bitch. Like,
It's just all fun, man. It's just football's. Dude, I love football. NFL, college. It's
me too, man. It's just fun, man. I'm glad to have our Sundays back, man. This time of year, the fall, the winter change, I fucking love it, man. Knocker, what else you got, dude, before you have to go back? Are you going to be able to stream marbles, dude? You need to fucking tell Zach to get his shit together right now. Go break one of his clubs, dude. Tell him you had fucking 4 kids in diapers for 10 straight years. He can handle it.
All right.
I could come on and stream for you guys for a couple hours if you need.
We'll just go no mic, no cam, and I'll just give Tony my password. Just let him fucking go gangbusters.
Tony, with all the haters, can you imagine the backlash if you came
Look at Tony. He's on Sportscast channel.
Fuck him. What are they gonna do? Come over here. I'll take care of him.
Come on over here.
Tony's been winning races this entire podcast. All right.
No shit,
I've
dude.
been chunking.
He's been chunking.
This guy's typing yesterday play and say 2 touchdowns at the same exact time. All right, don't doubt him.
He's grinding out top marbles right now. I know you do, dude.
Yeah,
Dude, yeah, you shouldn't wear reflective glasses, bro. I can see how many streams you got up on your fucking glasses.
I just ordered Uber Eats too.
He's got like nine
Yeah, it's just
things
screen
on his
flashing. He's just going from
glasses.
tab to tab to tab to tab to tab in his glasses, dude. Oh,
so
all right,
great.
Knocker, finish it up here. We got to wrap it up here, and then moving on. What do you got? Any big game? Anything you want to talk about before we get out of here? We pretty much wrap it
there
up.
Actually, is
We're
some nice games. Auburn at Arkansas. Arkansas is actually a 3.5-point favorite. I like Auburn in this one. I think even after the shellacking they got by Georgia, you just throw that one away.
Yeah.
And I think they've been really strong all year long.
Damn,
Texas
sorry,
A&M,
shaking his head at you right now on that one, dude.
Nope. Arkansas wins. Go ahead.
Okay. Wow.
That's okay.
Yeah.
People have been wrong their entire lives.
It's funny. Sorry, because no one ever. Me or Tony never say shit to him on his picks because we don't really know. And you're like, you're the first one that's actually said something. Like, hold on a second. He's like, wait, someone spoke.
College football is just a bunch of people just throw. Let's see if I can get a 90-yard fucking touchdown pass.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, we
It's
won
all-
100-7.
It's all Mac-10 scores. It's 80-70. He's like, it's college basketball. What the fuck is this?
Basketball
Hey,
scores.
whoa, don't
Sorry,
disrespect
you-
action.
So you come in with 100 with a rate of 100, you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, it's
I
awesome.
just-
Buddy,
man,
thank you. I got you.
You have, let's see, what's another good game here? Like you said, Kentucky is a 23-point underdog. As well as they're playing, it's a 23-point underdog, and I think Georgia covers. I really do.
What do you think about this one? Let me get your take on this one. Michigan State at Indiana -4.5.
I like Michigan State. Indiana is not the same Indiana it was
They're
on that
not.
incredible run 2 years
Yeah.
ago. The quarterback's not playing the same. They're playing with the same intensity. They just don't have the same amount of talent.
Yep.
Michigan State is building a little bit more, and they've got just a really good running game to control
Yeah.
the ball. Typical Big Ten. Michigan State's just slowly climbing up, and they're getting better every single week. So yeah, I like Michigan State to
I like them to
that.
cover easily
Right?
too. Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Fresno State going to Wyoming, they're only a 3.5-point favored. I think Fresno State just covers this completely, man. The Dogs are a good football team, really good football team. Alabama going to Mississippi. Mississippi gets 17. That's a very interesting take because Mississippi's going to score some points. Mississippi's going to score some points. Yeah, Bama's going to be pissed off, but they're traveling to Mississippi. I kind of like the points in this one, but if I had to bet, I'd probably just bet the over. I'm not sure what it is, but I kind of like to bet the over. Oh no, I'm sorry. They're playing Missouri. Never mind. They're going to kick Missouri's ass. Ole Miss is going to Tennessee. Tennessee gets 3 points. I like Ole Miss to just throw some serious points over on Tennessee on that one. Air Force at at Boise. Air Force has been money all year long. Look it up. They've covered just about every single game that they've been in, and I like Air Force to cover on this one too.
All right, I like
So
it.
I'll have my picks on Thursday.
All right, yeah, they'll be up in our Discord if you look for Knockers 5 locks.
You were right though. Alabama does play at Mississippi State, by the way.
Oh, Mississippi State. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't put the
Mississippi
state.
State
I just
this
have
week.
MISS on there, so
No, you're good. You're good. Texas A&M is traveling to Missouri this week.
there
And
you
then
go. That's right.
Alabama, yeah, Alabama's playing Mississippi State. So
God, there you
were
go.
somewhat right. But it's the same thing. Mississippi State that's a wild one, and I would take
Night
the points there as
Starkville,
well.
stuff to go down there to
It
Starkville.
really is. It's a night game too.
Oh, that's
Right.
fine. That's gonna be a good one.
Right?
SEC. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
You know, what is Alabama's mindset right now? I mean, do they
Right.
just
We don't
bounce
know.
back, or,
Yeah, we don't
you know?
know.
Yeah.
And, Mississippi, this is their Super Bowl. This is their
Yeah,
this is their
exactly.
Super Bowl. So a very interesting game. So I'm very interested to see those SEC games. Man.
All
They're
right.
always battles, man. I love it.
All right, Knocker, put it picks up in Discord. Again, I want to thank you all. We'll be going to be coming right back, Knocker, with Marble. So just stick in chat. We'll be about a minute or two, depending on how fast this giraffe can get his stuff up. So we'll see. He's been quick on it, though, so we'll see. So just stick around.
right.
Wait for the refresh in chat. And Knocker will be rolling late into the night tonight, and then he's on 8 hours tomorrow as we go on our quest for top 3. So I want to thank Sorry for coming in, man. It's
Exactly,
been
Toby.
absolutely fucking pleasure, man. I will definitely have you back
Awesome.
on before the end of the season so we can get you in and see how you're doing towards towards December,
I like your
man.
football knowledge, bro. I like it.
Yeah,
I like
it was
it.
great talks, dude.
Like seriously, man, this is like I told my wife this before. I was like, I've done a lot of podcasts. Like I was like, I'm so excited for this one because I don't get to talk sports that often here,
yeah.
You know, and this is my passion. My number, like before Twitch, it was sports. Like sports has always been my passion. I'm very passionate about sports. And,
us too, yeah.
Like, so thank you so much, man. Like what an honor, man. I had a blast.
Always, man.
You know,
fucking love your community, dude.
You know, everyone's so fucking friendly in here, and you know, Cowboys are gonna win the Super Bowl.
That's right, baby. That's right. We'll have you back in December when we see him that they're gonna be leading the division. So, Tony, my man, I love you, dude, like a brother. You know that number one Marvel streamer in the world.
It's always a fucking great time.
It's always a great time.
Right,
He's going for his Gemron this season. Watch out, you're gonna see him in 50,000 streams here for the next 3 weeks. So, Tony B will be on tomorrow, I know, for Reset on another big stream. So make sure you drop him balls everywhere. We're all supporting each other, so you know you got a chance to pull up multiple tabs, pull them up for all the homies in the squad fam. So thank you for everybody today. I will see you guys for myself. We'll see you for happy hour with Cold Dabs on another insane happy hour. Your chance to get laid at the bar on Thursday at starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. And again, we'll be rolling some marbles after that happy hour as well, doing a couple hours of cleanup. So stick around quick and chat. I thank you all. If you missed any of the show, we'll have it up on YouTube, iTunes for the audio, and iHeartRadios for the audio as well, and right here on Twitch for the video. So for Knocker, for Tony.
Give me a couple of minutes. I'm a little discombobulated.
No worries.
But I will be there.
NFL Game Day show in the books. We'll see you next time. Stick around for some marbles with Knocker. Thank you. Sorry again,
Love
Tony.
you guys.
Love you guys.
See you
We'll see you
tomorrow.
next time. Thank you, fellas. Bye.